Sam, the legend behind the check-in.
We are live!
We are live.
We are live.
Guys, I am Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
And I'm Raven, your GS.
I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
And I don't know what episode this is. Like, are we going episode 1 or are we going episode 23?
I don't know, Joe, but because he's got his own mic today, yeah, man can shout as much as he wants. He's like, hey, because he's got his thing like tuned into, like to cater his voice in it, like, and he's shouting. It's mad.
The real question is this episode 1 or 23?
Well, technically it's 23, isn't it?
Is it though?
But is it 23?
But is it? It's a video, I don't care.
Man goes with the Sophie.
Man has been waiting for months to do this. You think I'm gonna contain his energy? Guys, thank you. Do you know what? Yeah, if it's your first time here, it's gonna be a madness. This is episode 1 of the brand new and improved TCM podcast. You get me? Now, if you ain't been here before, there's one thing you need to do right now. There's a subscribe button right there. Press that ting. Slap that ting hard. Then there's a notification bell.
Don't leave marks though.
There's a notification bell. Press the bell. Also, now there's 2 other things. If you like what you're looking at right now and you want more, you can support us by joining the secret society. There's 2 ways to do this. There's a join button down there. Join the YouTube membership team. That will support shows like this more often, bigger, better. And there's one more thing you can do for more rewards. Patreon.com/the Cyber Nerds. Support the fam. Not just us, support yourself.
Woo-wee.
I'm done for like 4 seconds.
That's cool, man. What month we're on?
July.
The 7th. When was this supposed to come out?
March.
Woo! That does go without saying that, yeah, man does need your support, like, because we were supposed to do this months ago and we just got here. Thankfully to the support that we've been getting, whether it's on YouTube membership or Patreon. So shout out to you, man. We're finally here. Each person has their own mics, own laptops, looking sweet, looking crisp on the screen, and I love it. So what you man saying?
Sam, you got any words of wisdom? You know, I feel like everyone's just done the whole thing in it.
Word of wisdom, you know.
I don't know.
Word of wisdom.
Fam, let him try, fam. Let him try.
Let me try. Yeah, obviously we've got to thanks the guys, the followers, the subscribers, the Patreons, everyone has been helping us, supporting us here, and obviously people at the YouTube studio. This whole setup, like, they've been helping with the thing as well. So got a shout out to them too. You know what I mean?
Put him on, Joe. Put him on.
I said
no.
I said help. No.
Raven, no. Do you know what, Raven? Do your own dirty work, fam. Man's out here trying to send man out, yeah, fam. What I look like, fam?
Because you was ready to come out. You was ready to say something.
I was just going to ignore it and move forward, fam. It's about to be 2-3 hours of madness, fam. You think I got time to be dealing with Sam's... Now, mad thing, fam.
I'm done.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, cool. Episode 1, yeah? Episode 1. Alright, listen. I know, like, we don't really have order to the thing, but there's a little order to the thing. We're just going to see. Alright, so the first question of the day is, yeah? It's not really a question, more of a segment, innit? I want to see if we can pepper this in here and there. It's called What Are You On? Get me? What are you watching? What are you playing? What are you reading? What are you man on? Like, what are you man on? When the question is posed to you, what are you on? What are you on? Sam, what are you saying?
So yeah, what am I on? Recently been playing God of War. Obviously, when that came out, March 2018 is now July 2019. And yeah, like, I'm saying, maybe 8 hours into the game. I'm enjoying it a lot, you know. Like the thing about it is, obviously, I'm playing on hard, and obviously playing the previous God of Wars and then playing this one. The way they switch up the combat, like I've got like a hack and slash kind of mindset, and with this one, I feel like it's more like tactical. Like you got to really think about your next moves and stuff, or you will get handled really quickly.
Definitely.
What difficulty did you play on, Raven?
All of them.
Like your first playthrough.
I always play my playthrough normal. Always. I always start
cool.
with normal. Then I go to hard. This one, I went normal then hard. I never went easy because there's nothing to do easy. So.
Cool. I'll play on hard as well. Just round out there. Get me. What are you watching, son? You watching anything?
Watching.
Wait. Whereabouts are you?
Yeah. So I'm just about to exit the light temple, face on these like dark elves.
He just had the first vision of Freya, where Atreus goes ham like after the thing. That's where that's exactly where he's at.
Okay.
That's super deep. I like that.
Anyone you've encountered that has given you a hard time?
Everybody.
What? Yeah, basically everybody.
Bruv, man didn't get off the first the tutorial fight for like an hour.
What
fam.
the stranger man? The
not the troll fam, not the big troll fam.
I was gonna
the stranger.
I was gonna say
Not the stranger. I'm talking about.
That's what they call him at the beginning.
Yeah. That's not the tutorial fight, bro. After you get there, yeah, or is it before there, son? Well, you're
outside
fighting
the
the two. He was fighting two stick
like,
men, fam.
Yeah.
Just two men, fam.
I was like, first I didn't know I knew like the defense mechanics.
Fam.
So I was just hacking and slashing. I was like, oh, I've got a shield button. I was like, all right, cool. But for me, that wasn't enough. I was like, it's like a dodge button. Only once you defeated those guys, they're like, oh, now you can do this, and now you can do that. I was like, oh.
Wait,
okay.
was that before you fought the stranger or not?
No,
The
they were
stranger-
definitely first.
The stranger's the first thing when you're out of the house.
It's
No,
not.
no.
That's
No,
what I'm
those
saying.
guys are first.
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
And
this is
it's
what
like-
Oh, is that when
Four
you?
hits.
Is that when? No, that's when you go and hunting.
hunt, yeah.
Go hunting.
was on that for like an hour.
Yeah. And
Man.
then like obviously on the hard, it's like literally 3 to 4 hits and you're out.
True say. I did play my one first on
I was like,
on
what?
normal. So now, obviously, the second time I went around, like I knew what to do.
They changed it up from the previous God of War to this. They changed it up a lot. I was like, right, okay.
I don't know, man. Like
I played on hard and didn't take an hour.
to be honest, for me, it was more like I'm impressed with everything here right now. If I get slapped up, I'm impressed. I'm getting slapped up differently. Like I've never played this game where you get moved to, and you actually enjoy it. Like, what's going on right now?
They got that whole thing of difficulty where I think was it From Software, the same guys from like Sekiro basically.
Okay.
Like you're gonna get punished unless you learn how to deal with these guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you don't know how to deal with these guys, you're gonna get left here. Good luck.
But
Good luck.
this is my issue. This is a good segue. This is my issue with Days Gone, fam. God of War is leveled, bruv. When it comes to difficulty, fam.
Yes.
You have to learn to fight better and to fight at the difficult levels, fam. In Days Gone, it's not like that, bruv. It's just like, alright, the difficulties turn up, humans are just now invincible. Like, 10 bullets before they're dead. Like, fam, if I shoot you in the head, you should be finished. Period, fam. Werewolves, bruv, or not even werewolves, like wolves, bruv. Man's got to unload a whole clip into them, fam. Like, bruv, what are we doing here, fam?
Because that's the game you're playing right now, right?
Yeah, bruv. If you saw my stream, what was it?
I saw
on
one.
Monday, bruv. I
one.
raged, bruv. I lost it, bruv.
I saw it in the morning because there was I don't know what was happening on Twitter, and everyone was going mad. And I guess someone posted a clip of you when you finally beat the guy, and I was like, okay, like obviously the clip just shows you beating the guy, and you kind of just went like a little breeze. I was like, okay, but so why are we posting this here? It looked like you just beat the guy.
So what do you want to put up?
I go into the stream. Stress levels.
The fighting that boss wasn't even that bad because the boss had like not simple mechanic. Like there was a method to beating the boss. There was a method to beating the boss. But I'm just talking about normal stuff in the world out there is mad, and I like the game, but I just hate it when games don't level their difficulties properly. Like if a game is just hard, like Sekiro, I understand. If a game's got a hard difficulty, like God of War, that will challenge you, that puts your skills to the test, that's cool, fam. But Days Gone, I just feel like it's mindless, bruv. Like, they turn everything up, they turn you down. Do you know what I'm saying? God of War don't do that, fam.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying? You've just got to get nicer skill-wise, bruv. It's not about skill in Days Gone.
You gotta get your weapons too.
That's the thing. At one point in the game, I was like, I'll be back for upgrades and stuff. When I wasn't upgrading, I was feeling the punishment. And the only once I upgrade, I was like, I'm okay now. I'm alright. And what's another thing about God of War as well is like, alright, they will send 2 guys after you, 2 new guys. Alright, cool. Next battle, 2 new guys and a new guy. Alright, cool. 2 new guys and a new guy.
And someone throwing
and
something.
a new guy.
And someone throwing something at you from the other side of the
So
map.
they never let you rest. Never.
You ain't seen nothing.
I still ain't seen nothing.
You ain't seen nothing.
I still ain't seen nothing.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
It's cool, that's cool.
That game is peak.
I foresee stress in your life, fam. I'm letting you know that right now.
I was just trying to learn that here, man. It's mad still.
Raven, you playing something?
I'm playing something. What am I playing in life? What am I playing? I don't even know what I'm playing.
Spider-Man?
I swear you was playing Spider-Man the other day.
Oh yeah, I'm finishing off Spider-Man. This is how you know, like, I'm finishing off Spider-Man, literally, like, towards the end. Sekiro. That's a funny one. So, man ain't touched that game since... So, I played it. First day, man got it. Played it for, like, 2 hours. Yeah? Towards the end of my stream, starting to get the hangs of things, yeah?
Right,
cool.
Right.
Don't touch the game for, like... Don't know, 2-3 months? 2 months? 2 months, Joe? What, you been counting?
Fam, I'm just out here, innit? I'm just out here, innit?
Cool. Man takes the PS to New Zealand. One day, man's like, let me play this game. Getting slapped up differently. Like, I don't even like I knew, like, I still remember what I was doing before because so basically, I'm at the ogre. And before... I almost beat him because I got the hang of what to do, like swinging the bat, hitman, dodge, getting the time right. Like that's one of the key things about Sekiro. Getting your time right, deflecting, parrying as well, all of that. Yeah, cool. Going to this thing, man's not doing anything but getting kicked, slammed, thrown, burned, everything. You know what I did? Eject. Turn off the thing and just go put a movie on because you're not ready. So, so my plan is once I finish Spider-Man, I'm jumping back on it, but I'm starting from the beginning simply to learn all the mechanics again. And obviously, my book since then has arrived, where man just goes through. I started reading the book as well, by the way, which kind of educates you a bit not how to play, because every person has their own way of playing, but just the whole thought behind a ninja. You know what I'm saying? Just being stealth. Just how to do it. No, you don't always have to go for war. Like, you don't always have to fight someone. There's ways you can go about it, which I find it quite interesting. Because obviously, if it was just me, I'll just encounter and just trying to shank man. But clearly, that's nice. And the game is very hard, man.
Now let me tell, that scene of Raven playing Sekiro in New Zealand is where our bet originated from. For everyone who doesn't know, we've got a bet that Raven won't complete Sekiro by, June next year. Yeah? June next year. Now, this is what happened. Like, we're in New Zealand, yeah? Man's just chilling. Man, all in the apartment, man's just kicking back on the sofa. Raven's like, yeah, let me just throw Sekiro in the PlayStation and have a couple rounds. So I'm like, yeah, man ain't seen this game. Let me see what Raven can do. Like, I'm always giving Raven a hard time about he's not good at games, innit? You get me? Raven's getting destroyed, fam. Bro, not just beat, destroyed that, bro. Man's moving one way, finished. Man comes back, moves the other way, finished, bro. And I was like, this is the beginning of the game, G.
That's 2 hours in the game.
Fam.
Yes,
like,
move to.
2 hours?
2 hours in the game.
And I heard how hard software games are. I'm just like, just with everything Raven does, yeah, plus the difficulty of this game, plus the level of the mechanics, how deep in the game you have to be to finish it, I'm not. See, the thing is, I think 12 months, he could do it in, but he has to be on it.
Yeah. You have to be Sekiro.
Yes. Do you know what I'm saying?
Sekiro.
I would have preferred 6 months, because 6 months would have put some pressure on him as well. But 12 months is, if he gets a month or two clear, he could probably do it. But I like, if he does complete it, I'll happily give him the bottle, because I'll be like, yeah, man did that. Like, we did that. Get it? Because the way it was looking like, bro, man played the game 2 times. I said that I ain't seen a Sekiro stream in 2 months. I
only did 1 stream. One stream.
Yeah, I said it's peak.
1 stream.
I said it's peak.
It's crazy.
Alright, anything else like you might want to talk about, like that you're watching or reading, fam?
Watching. Ooh, Ooh, I finished first season. Actually, I didn't finish first season because somehow, demons. What's that?
Lucifer.
Not Lucifer.
That anime you're watching.
The anime I'm watching.
You finished it?
No, so I got to I think episode 10,
Mm.
but for some reason I think because we're still on the 14-day trial,
Mhm.
the newest episode is always for premium, so I kind of have to wait a couple of days.
Wow.
Let me just pull up the name. I can't remember the name right now, but it will be here on my thing. But
How many
it's
episodes
crazy.
in now? You said 10.
10 episodes.
10 episodes.
Crazy.
I'm out here. Obviously, we just did the Preacher trailer reaction. I think I'm gonna start that. Like, I want to start it now. I'm trying to hold off because we're still on the Stranger Things review thing, and I've been watching it like one episode, then we do the review one episode. But after watching the Preacher thing, I'm all over that show, fam. I feel like I'm trying to start that like maybe tonight, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? We're not recording tonight, get me? So maybe tonight I'll jump on that and see what it's saying, innit? Hopefully it's good, innit?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you're really diving into that. Like,
Preacher. I'm gonna give it a shot, fam.
Does it remind you of Sinner?
No.
No.
Do you watch Sinner? Have you watched Sinner?
Oh.
Bro, how can you say, is it like Sinner? I'll ask you if you've watched it, and you're giving me the face like, no, you ain't watched it.
It sounds like you're... Wait. No, it's not the same show.
See, look.
No.
It's bad.
What's your thing called?
It's called Kimetsu no Yaiba. So.
Bro, you're gonna have to put that on the lower third or something. Bro. That's bro. I'm just trying to be friendly to everyone. That's someone needs help with that stuff. Get me.
So basically, it's about just ninjas in this world of demons. So you're a demon hunter basically, but it's just the way things happen, right? Let me see if there is there a thing for this? Is there a Demon Slayer? It's called Demon Slayer, yeah. And the way this whole thing just starts is mad, fam. Like, usually, with anime, you kind of get like that whole maybe 3 episodes in for you to start getting it. This thing is off the bat, no time wasting on the thing. Families getting slaughtered, like gruesome thing. And I'm just like, I'm on this thing already, yeah. Then it's the whole process of this guy whose family's been murked, and he becomes a demon slayer, yeah.
Oh,
hunter.
because he saw what happened. Then he
but he always had this thing about him, like this special gift about him, like.
Enemies always do this, you know. It's so funny.
Like he's the eldest son, you know what I'm saying? But he always has this thing that with smell.
Okay.
Right? So his sense is very heightened. And so it's almost like Naruto when they go into the final training before they become a shinobi. They go through that, yeah? 20 men. Yeah? 20 men in the forest.
Right.
They gotta survive the night. Demons.
I need to stop
Father.
watching this,
Listen, that is the most amazing thing I've witnessed like overnight, fam. Yeah, I think only 3-4 people come out alive.
No way, is it?
Bruv,
Is
madness.
it teams or?
It's not teams.
Oh,
You're
it's
on
just
your own.
individuals.
You're on your own, G. You're on your own. Yeah. Then is the other characters that come through, fam. There is one character which is sick. They've taken him from Drunken Master.
Right.
But you know the way Drunken Master be moving. He fights better when he's drunk. This dude fights better when he's asleep. I have these premonitions, fam, like where I'll be seeing a character and I'll just be like, something about this dude that's telling me about a different character that I've seen before. Dude, shook one. Don't want to fight, don't want to do anything, yeah? Gets pranked over anything, everything, yeah? But loves women, fam, loves women. Cool. Then I'm like, this dude, the way his heart rates, because whenever someone like gets pranked, the camera, the way it moves, I'm like, this dude's about to have a heart attack. You know when there's like the flatline kicks in with the black screen, flatline. I said, oh, he's dead. Then the way he's on the floor, I said, he's about to wake up and murk everything. Just like that. I said, yeah, we're in this thing. Bruv, this anime is amazing, amazing. And the thing about the sword as well, there's elements to it. He's won from his master is water. Obviously, man loves water. Boom. Sick, sick. And I've also jumped back on Attack on Titans. Season 3, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Because I finished season 2. Sick. So that's what I'm watching right now.
Cool. So, yeah, what I've been watching now.
Look his face. Look his face. All this time, it's just like, I have no idea what this guy's talking about anime. Anime is dead.
Anime is dead.
It really isn't.
Anime is dead. We did watch the most banging anime on Sith Temple. Make sure you check out that episode still. Shameless plug. Go on, fam. I thought he was going to say something.
Oh, yeah, I was, yeah. In fact, talking about anime, I've been watching One Punch Man Season 2.
I can't take that.
Really?
I tried it.
Man, I need to finish it.
I tried it. Two episodes and I said, I can't take this. I know how the whole world of anime works, yeah? This guy made this.
Sorry, man.
But I think they just take the stuff to a whole nother level. Like, fam, one punch, you're done.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. He's not the main though. Obviously, there's an organization behind it, and
Just
since we know he's the best in it. But then his organization's like, you're being fake. There's no way no human being can do this.
man has no
blah,
struggles,
blah.
fam. Man has like.
It's deeper than that. It's literally deeper.
It's like-
The struggle is he's trying to be a hero, and he's not getting recognized for it. That is the struggle.
Like,
Man,
I can't get behind that,
Yeah,
fam.
watch it.
I can't
Like,
get behind that.
We as the audience know that he could take out anything with one punch. Yeah, this
One
organization saying, "No, you're being fake. We'll put you as a C-class hero."
yeah, but why
Prove
does
yourself.
why does it matter if he's C class or A class if he's helping people?
Because then you can't take on the strongest and the baddest of the threats. So
It's
you're
like ranks.
yeah. So we're saying
So they're like, oh, you're an A. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so
That concept seems alright.
yeah. So if you're S,
Fam, no, the concept. That
Yeah.
concept there. That there's an organization
I just
that
couldn't get
governs
behind it.
superheroes and says, oh, you're not strong enough to fight these man because you're faking
take
it.
on road level.
Yeah, because there's this whole world of superheroes, like my hero academy.
Yeah.
So, alright, like in One Punch Man, you drawed me out. You drawed me out on this.
Okay.
No,
It's
you
ready
drawed
for it, it's
no,
ready
you drawed
for
me
it,
out on
it's
this,
ready
and it's
for
on Netflix, isn't it? So I might give it. It is.
It's not for you. Like it's bare comedic though.
Now it's not for me.
Yeah, it's not for you. Like, it's not serious. That's why Raven can't jump on it either because it's not
It's
serious.
like, I like
Bro,
comedy.
do I not laugh? Have you never seen me laugh before, fam? What are we
No,
talking about here?
I've
fam?
seen this man laugh, you know. Like,
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going yard. I'm watching an episode of One Punch Man. If it's dead, then it's dead.
yeah.
It's probably like that Scott Pilgrim stuff. See, I was just into it for a
Different like
second,
Scott
fam.
Pilgrim. Now that you mention it, different like Scott Pilgrim. Anyway, yeah. So the concept.
Is it actually-
So where's the girl coming in on that? I didn't see no girl. I saw his the guy he ends up saving and he's all in love with him. He's apprentice or whatever.
Oh
it is.
yeah, the android dude.
Is he android?
Yeah, he's the one. That's funny as well because he's the one that actually goes up to be a higher rank because they recognize him as being a better hero.
Let me.
Yeah, he's the one idolizing One Punch
I
Man.
can't.
Alright,
so
but
funny, I like
let
it.
me get back to my question, fam. Alright, so in One Punch Man, yeah, there's a threat,
Yeah.
Thanos level. They send an A-class hero.
Yeah,
Do A-class heroes get finished in
they
this show?
struggle, yes, and they do.
Not
get done.
struggled, did they get finished?
Yes, they some of them will die.
Okay, so in a standard episode of One Punch Man, what a A-class hero goes, gets finished. Does One Punch Man then sneak in and do it? Or something? Like, does at the end of every episode, does One Punch Man beat the bad guy?
Not every episode, no.
Every
Because sometimes,
go on.
sometimes like obviously he'll be elsewhere, trying to help, like the situation, and he'll let the heroes go and do their thing. But when it does become too much, yeah, sometimes he just comes and just.
I'm just gonna watch it.
Face
I'm just gonna watch an episode anyway. I'm gonna watch an episode.
Yeah.
See.
I was actually frustrated when I watched it, to be honest.
Frustrated.
Yeah, I was frustrated.
Bro, I was like the way that like we know how strong he is, and then this concept about how this guy's done like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 10,000 miles, and he's lost all his hair and become the strongest thing in the world. For me, that is just hilarious. And then obviously you got people like Superman and all these other kind of heroes that are boring, and then everyone recognizes them for who they are, and it's like, Okay, cool. But then you got this
Superman
guy.
saves the world on the
Yeah.
Reds, fam.
But then this guy does as well, and everyone's like, "Who are you? Who are you?" Yeah, we know he's the strongest.
It's like Vegeta, innit?
I don't know. Who that
It
is.
sounds like you just explained Vegeta's whole
now- now-
existence.
Vegeta is.
Yeah, I don't know who Goku is. I don't know who Vegeta is.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I was midway through One Punch Man, and I've seen Iron Mother. I watched that the other day, and I watched Shaft as well since that came on Netflix.
I watched Shaft as well. You didn't watch it, did you?
decent, you know.
It's
Decent.
alright. It's alright.
So I'm guessing there's no review coming then.
I don't mind reviewing it.
I'd rather, to be honest, I'd rather you sign with depth, fam. You know what I'm saying? I think Shaft. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know because I ain't seen it.
Like,
I don't know because I ain't seen it.
2019 Shaft, fam. Like
Fam.
Shaft is still in his old days, fam. But like young, alright, cool. Like, they peppered the sun a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They tried to put in that little drunken master thing in there. I was like, hey, you man are pushing it. Now allow it. Circle for a second, yeah. Like, don't be disrespectful. But
You know what I mean? It's okay.
and they do take the piss with the whole thing of whenever there's they take the piss with the whole girl in distress kind of thing. Like, where it's like, no, let me circle because like that's what usually happens. Like, allow it. But it's alright. It's alright. I wouldn't say like it's a great thing, but it's okay. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna have the third one now.
So this would be the fourth, maybe fifth film. Because I'm pretty sure, you know, the granddad, he had his own film.
Yeah, but
Maybe two films.
But that doesn't count with because this is the whole Samuel Jackson era type of thing. No, that's where I'm coming from.
He only had one film, innit?
Yeah, and this is the second one.
Yeah, this is the second one. So
So-
I'm guessing this is really like a trilogy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure, especially the way they walked out.
Maybe,
So.
if it does enough.
You said you're gonna watch it.
What?
Sure. Yeah.
Fam, what?
Maybe if you get one or two tequilas in your system, you'll be alright.
Nah, fam, I'm not. I'm not about it really. Alright, cool, fam. Anyway, let's get to a topic innit. Alright, cool. Alright, first topic of the day. Yeah, we're talking about the Joker and that. Yeah. So
Are we?
I just said we was.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Alright, so Todd Phillips, director of the new Joker movie that comes out in October something, he was doing an interview and he came out with the comment saying Joker's not like doesn't follow anything from the comics. He says we just wrote our own version of where a guy like Joker might come from, and that's what was interesting to me. We're not even doing Joker, but the story of becoming Joker. It's all about this man.
You know, I'm all for it, but what I don't understand here in this day and age is that why are people so offended by someone just making a good story? By someone not giving you a story that you've watched since birth, you've read since birth, you've heard since birth. No, it has to be the story, you know. Fam, allow it.
I mean, the thing I think is okay. Let's address what Raven's talking about. The uproar to the comments. What I think is dumb about the uproar to the comments is these are the same people like who cry about whenever something's incorrect in the MCU, but then they're happy when the movie's over. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh wait, there was two Thanos in Endgame. Yeah, I love that. But what? But Joker can't have a different story, fam. And the next thing about this is someone in the comments here, someone who's angry about Todd Phillips' comments, go in the comment section and tell me the origin of the story of the Joker.
Good luck.
I'll wait.
Still waiting.
Yeah, fam, because there's about 10 of them, innit? You get me? There's about 10. There's one, he's the Red Hood. There's one, he falls into a vat of chemicals. There's one, he's the guy who kills Bruce Wayne's parents. There's one where all of those things happen. Like, bruv, Scott Snyder, 2 weeks ago, made a new origin for man. Like, he's been around since then. The 1980s, fam. It's a persona. It's bare people, fam.
Yeah, it's three Jokers.
Fam. So what we like? I don't understand when man come with this nonsense, fam. But anyway, all them Andrews in the basement typing all mad. Allow it, fam.
Why is it just gotta be Andrews?
Fam, there's more than just Andrews in it. And disclaimer, like, I ain't got nothing against no one called Andrew in it. But if your name is Andrew, and if you're in a basement typing angry things on the internet, allow yourself. Stop it. Wait, no, don't respond. Stop it. Getting me? But yeah, fam. What you saying?
I don't know, like just like even like you're saying, the movies that come out nowadays, like you got Dark Knight Rises, the Batman Begins to Dark Knight Rises, those all original. MCU, all original, like Justice League, all these Man of Steel, blah blah. Like translating comics to movies, you just take what you like and then pepper the thing, basically.
No, sometimes with that, all you got to is just take the concept.
Yeah, that's it.
Just take the concept.
Yeah.
And like one of the to me the best thing about the Joker and why I put the Joker the highest of villains is just the way he does things. The things that he does have in his possession and doesn't have in his possession. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, he's in the world of people with powers. He doesn't have necessarily like physical powers, but the most powerful thing he has is his mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just love that whole game he plays. That's what makes him so dangerous. Like, yo, take that concept and throw him somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll get a good story of that. So I don't know what people ramble about, but I guess, you know,
at the end of the day, this story.
Are you man? Go on. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say this is the era where, you know, you love Wonder Woman and you kind of like, you know, the life we're living.
Woo.
Sorry, I had to bring Wonder Woman into this. Sorry.
I just love that it's a video, innit? You can do real, like you can see the facial expressions during the dramatic pauses, fam. Do you know what? It's all mad. Alright, now, but are you man excited for the Joker movie?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
How, like, yeah, you said, yeah, definitely. But how excited, fam?
Like, I'm not mad ecstatic, and I'm not saying it's gonna be my movie of the year, the one that's looking forward to, blah blah. I want to see what they bring to the tables. Obviously, you've got Joaquin Phoenix. He's on these kind of roles where he goes off the rails and whatever have you. And obviously, like I said, if this is like an original take on the Joker, like I want to see Joaquin Phoenix do his thing with his director and the writing all meshed together in it. Like if they just let him say, like that train scene we'd be seeing and he walked off and it's like, how did man cause so much anarchy while not being there? Like those kind of things. I just want to see it happen in there. But I'm not saying, I want to say, I'm like crazy kind of. I'm not.
I'm definitely going crazy for it because from what I've seen so far in the trailer, acting on this thing, yeah, it's about to be peak, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's just something about this guy, Joaquin Phoenix, and he just embodies like whoever he portrays, fam. Like poetry, emotion, like I don't even, somehow I don't expect it to be like mad dialogue, but the dialogue's gonna be in it is mad. It's just like, it could be the simplest thing, but because the Joker, you just start making stuff up in your mind because you're just trying to be in my guy's mind. Like, you're just trying to level up with him. Like, this is what make characters, fam. Like, just the way they walk, the way they see the world. When someone says, well, there's thousands of different ways you can say no. And there's one particular way you can say no with that grin, and you just know there's something behind that no.
I feel like this movie is gonna be like the Dark Horse movie of the year, like the movie that like doesn't have a lot of excitement around it, but just bangs, fam. Like bangs differently, like sends like real life waves. And I'm not even talking like comic book movie waves, yeah. I'm talking about like real life waves. And one of the things I like as well is like I think they said that they're not gonna be at ComicCon, and I think they're gonna miss ComicCon because this ain't that kind of movie.
Yep.
Like. This ain't Deadpool. Like, yo, we're gonna put on this 2-minute reel, and everyone's gonna jump up and down and be mad. Like, I want it to be real life, dark stuff in this that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want this movie to be for everyone, fam. So maybe even these comments are good because Bear Man will jump off the train now. Do you know what I'm saying? I just think this thing's gonna be ultra peak, and I want it to be. Obviously, you man already said Joaquin Phoenix is a madman. He's a nutcase. So yeah, we'll see. But is it my fault? Did I tell him to go and act like that in Gladiator, fam?
Yeah.
But did I direct that movie?
He was just so passionate, bruv. That man.
I'll never get over that role. Never.
Was it Lucius?
Never.
His name Lucius. What's his name?
Fam.
Crazy. Now another thing is I'm looking at the musician, yeah, score composer.
Who?
Hilda. Can't pronounce the name. Is name from Iceland, but instruments. Cello. The cello. Cello, fam. Yeah. Then I don't even know what's this. Percussion. What's that?
Percussion.
Percussion. What kind of instrument? I've never heard that instrument.
No, you have, fam.
Search.
Let me check it out. But just the cello, yeah, it's a whole different thing. Oh, okay. So it's different type of okay. So it's wind instruments, so saxophones. Okay. All right. Drum kits. Oh no.
This guy's out here learning about musical instruments during the podcast.
Listen.
Bro, do it, bro. Educate yourself,
exactly,
bro.
bro.
Educate
I'm trying
yourself,
to better
bro.
myself, innit?
Bro, I'm not
No
trying to hold
shame.
you back, fam. I'm not trying to hold you back, fam. Nah, bro, spread your wings, fam. Learn, fam. Learn.
What I was going to say is that Todd Phillips, I was just looking at his CV or whatever have you, like, so what's funny about him is that he's actually done...
Don't say what you're going to say, fam. I'm gonna come for you, fam. I know.
Man talk like
Nah, fam. Nah. Don't say it, fam.
Why
Don't
not?
say it, fam. Don't say it. Go on.
Like, he's done... Yeah, comedies
See, I
before.
know.
But there have always been comedies I've enjoyed, though. So I want to see that the transition he makes, if it, like... Because obviously this seems like a very serious kind of film. So I want to see the transition he makes from just, like... Is it going to be, like, really dramatic darkness? Are we going to see some light, liberty, comedic bits in there?
fam.
Like...
I know you're talking about
No.
comedic stuff, yeah.
No.
My guy,
No.
The Hangover,
No.
Hangover Part 2,
Uh-huh.
Part 3. Do you know how dark he gets in that movie?
See, listen.
Do you know how dark he gets there, fam?
But is it
Yeah,
like
it's a
dark,
comedy
dark?
movie.
So when I told man to stop in the beginning, because I knew where it was going, fam.
Bad,
Bro,
it's bad.
fam.
It's bad.
I don't care what man made, fam. If
No,
man's
why?
only made Disney movies,
I
fam.
don't care either.
Bro, what do you mean?
But I just want to know, innit? Because obviously, like I said, I've enjoyed all his movies, though. I have enjoyed all of them.
So why does it matter if
Oh my
they've been
God.
comedies, though?
No, it don't matter.
So why did you bring it up if it don't matter?
Because that's what he's done a majority of, like, almost all his movies.
Yeah, but that's my point. Why does that matter?
Because I want to see, like, his transition just from, like... That's what I mean. Are there going to be, like, jokey bits in it? Because he's done a movie like Due Date. You guys seen that?
Yeah, man, seen Due Date,
Yeah.
fam.
Like I saying, there's got parts where it does get very serious. But it is, like, a comedy at the end of the day.
Mm.
So I want to see if is this like this pure drama, like is he still going to mix mash comedy bits here and there? Because obviously he is a Joker, and obviously man does come from a stand-up background. So is he going to be like parts where he's trying to make man funny and we're going to laugh at him, and to the point where it's like, we're now in the audience's shoes laughing at Joker to make him now twisted.
I just don't think all of that stuff matters. Like if he's made 10 movies and they're all comedies or all war movies or all whatever, and then he's flipping the genre. If I enjoyed the 10 movies, I don't care what genre they was, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Just the same as like the Russo brothers did Community, and the man was like, these man can't finish superhero movies, big budget superhero movies, and now these man have got 2 movies that are in the top earning movies of all time ever. Like the only 2 directors to have that as well. Like shut your internet, shut your mouth. Get me? Like I ain't got time for that, bro. But I just think all the movies you went through in your in his filmography, bear them are legit, fam.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I enjoyed all of them.
So I presume this movie's gonna be legit as well, regardless of whether he tries to make it funny or not. For someone who says that, I hate comedies, fam, bruv, Due Date bangs, Hangovers bang, Project X bangs. Do you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know until recently that he did all of those movies. So I know this is gonna be a good movie, or a movie that I might like, when he's doing a genre that's not particularly my favourite, but he's had hands on all the ones that I think are super peppered, fam. And the ones we need more like. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, man be out here doing these dead comedies, fam. Do you know what Project X is? Real life, fam.
Yeah.
Have you man seen Project X? Have you seen Project X, Raven?
I can't remember.
When man has the house party, fam, and they put a midget in the oven.
It's real life.
Bruv, they put a grown-ass midget in the oven,
early
fam.
2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a little person. Disclaimer, the Sabners didn't promote, like, I'm not trying to be crazy right now. I'm not trying to be crazy
I'm not
right
trying
now.
to be crazy.
Nah, but you know what I'm saying? The views of Joe are all my own. Do you get me? But, like, I don't know what the correct term is.
But why is there a disclaimer?
Small person, because I said they, like, in the movie, they put a midget in the oven.
So what's wrong with saying the midget?
But I don't know. I don't know. So just to cover us. That's why I'm
man's
so
so powerful
the legal team.
with this legal team. Yeah, man's
Bruv, I'm just trying to cover man's back, fam. Like, do you get me? Little person, whatever. I don't know. Sorry. Educate me. Put it in the comment section below. I'm not saying that because that sounds mad, fam. That sounds like something from The Hobbit, fam.
That's what they call dwarfism.
Yeah.
It's called dwarfism. Yeah, that... I'm not getting into this, fam.
No, I'm just going about what I've heard as well.
It's called dwarfism.
Yeah.
Yo, how are we going to be on the podcast talking about midgets, dwarves, little people,
Fam,
small
no.
people?
Lord of the Rings, all of these things, bruv. Harry Potter, dwarfs, they're in them things, fam.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not then gonna call someone that in the real world, fam.
What's them people in that's at the bank in Harry Potter?
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to say something else.
They're goblins, fam.
Goblins.
With all the money, fam.
Can we
The
throw
money,
goblins in there as well?
I'm not doing this now.
Whoa.
The views of geeks. Nah, CC, nah, you're violating. Someone, who's the fact checker?
You man don't bring
Who's
in
the
Harry.
fact checker?
You're the man that's bringing over Harry Potter to this thing, bro.
Nah,
I
fam.
did not start this
Nah,
conversation.
fam. He started
I'm
calling
asking.
people dwarves, fam. I'm not backing it, fam. That's the whole thing. Man wants to get the channel shut down on the first video podcast, fam.
This is here restricted growth.
Bruv, what is the
This is on the NHS website.
The correct terminology, fam? So that's what it says.
Restricted growth, someone known as dwarfism, is a condition
No,
characterized
bruv,
by
I already said you're
unusually
looking up.
short hair.
You're looking up the condition, fam. Look up what you're supposed to refer to people with dwarfism as.
You man are too much. You man are too much, bro. How is my guy on the NHS website right now, fam?
That's what
Like,
I found.
how do we go from the Joker talking about movies into NHS, fam?
Bruv, because in Project X, Todd Phillips directed a movie where they put a short person in the oven, fam. It was mad, fam. Bruv, it was mad. He comes out and punches everyone in the nuts, though, fam.
I'm not
Like,
surprised.
the next 20 people he sees, he punches them all in the nuts, fam. It's mad.
When he comes out the prison.
Like, man busts out the oven. Boom, 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 boom. Punches like 20 men in the nuts, fam.
Did they put him in the fridge or in the oven?
In the oven.
While the oven was on?
I didn't even remember. It might have been. But he comes out salty, fam. Obviously, you wouldn't if you was.
You man, this
Obviously. Nah, you need to watch
No,
Project
that
X. It's
party.
mad. The movie's mad, fam.
Yeah.
Bruv.
By kids as well, you know. I
Bruv,
can't
someone
believe
shows
it.
up with a flamethrower or something, fam. Bruv, it's mad. Whole thing's mad, fam.
I definitely don't think I
And there's like a what is there? There's like a garden ornament full of crack or something, fam. And everyone starts taking the pills, fam. Bruv, it's mad, fam. Bruv, it is a madness, bruv. It's madness, fam. Oh man, yeah. I don't know how we got to. I don't know how we got to it, man. Get me?
So yeah, Joker movie. Who's excited?
Yeah, I told you. I think it's gonna be Dark Horse of the Ting and all of that. Get me? But I don't know, man. I'm not super excited for it yet. I feel like we need to get closer. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this summer's been weird with movies. Firstly, I don't feel like bare movies have come out. Secondly, I don't think there's been bare bangers, and I think all the bangers were kind of early, like Endgame, Godzilla. What
about Aladdin? I thought you liked Aladdin.
I liked Aladdin, but I'm not gonna say it's a
Banger,
banger,
yeah.
bro.
Well, you got Lion King dropping this week.
Fam, the thing for me is Lion King.
Why are we hearing who's and?
No, fam. Like, bruv, everything I've seen of Lion King looks sick, fam. But it's fighting an uphill battle, fam. Because the animation, for me, is the greatest piece of animation I've ever seen. Like, fam, that's an uphill battle. So even if you're good, I could still come out of there disappointed and be like, it didn't touch me like the animation. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's not like to say the movie's dead, but I don't like having those lofty expectations for something that shouldn't. I really shouldn't be putting those expectations on. But fam, when you're gonna go and remake the thing,
Exactly.
then
Come on
them
now.
expectations are coming with you. So I'm stepping on. I'm trying not to get my expectations too high, fam.
That's cool. In the Mickey Mouse I trust. That guy's been doing bits since '08. He's been running the world since '08. Yeah. How many movies they got banging on the Billboard? Top 5. All Disney owned. Listen, that man. Listen. What we talking? Walt Disney. What are we talking about here? Entertainment thing, musical thing. You think like, and there's the thing as well. We were all apprehensive about Aladdin. Man went to cinema, movie banged. Really good movie, even better. Story were made even better. Do you think this man not gonna pepper up with Lion King? Lion King. Come on.
I'm not saying they're not gonna pepper it up. At the same time, bruv, when we're watching the Aladdin trailers, firstly, I thought the Aladdin trailers were they're all right. They're all right. But me personally, I don't care about the Aladdin animation. So I was easy to come over. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so like that's
so
not
your main battle is if whether you come over or not. But if the movie bangs,
not come over.
the movie bangs.
It's not about whether the movie bangs, and this is what I was saying in the beginning. The movie can bang, fam. If it's not better than the animation, I'm still gonna be like, it's a disappointment. Like, fam, I need this thing. Like, bruv, I need to feel the same level of emotion as I did when I watched Lion King, fam. If it's not there,
you think you're not gonna be crying in that
Bruv,
tear,
that's
in
the
that
thing.
theater, fam.
But see that, and this is my point. This is the issue with the Lion King.
Everybody's crying.
That's the bar, fam.
Everybody crying.
If the bar
Everybody
is,
crying.
does Joe cry when Mufasa gets it or not, fam? Then I feel like it's
Everybody
peak. It's
gets
peak for you as a movie.
Everybody.
Do you know what I'm
gets it.
saying?
Everybody
So,
gets it.
bro, I hope I am crying, fam.
Everybody
I would
gets
love the Lion King in 2019 to be the first movie or the next movie to make me like cry after the original. Imagine that, fam. Imagine that. But we'll see. Get me. I'm also only crying because my little brother was crying. Like, my little brother was in pieces, and I was like, bruv, what's going on? And then, you know when you're young, fam?
It just passes on to you.
Yeah, bruv, bruv, it's mad, you know, like, you know when you're young, yeah, and like one of your siblings are crying, fam, you just start feeling that pain and start crying as well. Same way, when your parents are beating your siblings, fam, you'll be feeling that pain. You start crying, like, it's not even your turn, fam. Man's crying, fam.
I was gonna say the only time I'll start crying if someone is crying is they getting licks. Cause like I'm crying too. I don't know if I'm getting licks, but I'm just crying already, fam.
That's it.
Just so I can get a little bit less, just in case I'm getting licks too.
Fam, it's
That
mad.
chain reaction happens, you know.
Crazy.
Real easy.
African parents for you.
Alright,
Real
it's mad.
life.
It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. Alright, anyway, with the new format of the podcast, we're gonna do things a little differently. So you know what's gonna happen right now?
What's happening right now?
Stand by for this ad brought to you by the Cybernerds.
Sheesh.
We are back.
So we're not gonna get like a heads up or anything.
Nope.
Sign on this.
Nope. No heads up.
Man didn't.
Fam, man didn't even what?
It's mad.
Man didn't
This is how we run the
even.
show these days, yeah.
New format and that.
Man
Aye.
got new format. Game boosted. Man don't even get a countdown.
Yeah,
You'd expect a countdown to show like this now.
Listen, I know we stepped up the game, but we still got no production crew, fam. You see production crew there, fam. It's just us. You get me?
Crazy.
So I don't know what you want, fam. I ain't got a clap or what. I ain't got one of them things. Alright, next topic. We'll talk about James Bond, innit? Obviously, it was announced that LaShawn, let me not be disrespectful. LaShayna Lynch, alright, the actress from Captain Marvel, will be reportedly introduced as 007 in the new James Bond 25. Now, let me give man some context, yeah? So the report is, yeah, that in Bond 25, Craig, what's his name?
Daniel Craig?
Daniel Craig, there you go. Daniel Craig's James Bond is retired. Obviously, that makes sense. If you've watched Skyfall and them things there. What?
Was it retired or banned?
Retired, whatever.
Okay.
Retired or whatever, yeah? And The movie starts.
Wasn't Spectre afterwards?
Oh, Spectre was after.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Spectre?
Oh, it was so boring. I can't remember. You know. Oh, that was time. See, that's how bad it was. Like even that Skyfall for me was the last James Bond, but it wasn't.
Do you know what I just thought? Because I just watched Skyfall like 2 days ago, fam. And I was like, yo, this movie is sick, bruv.
Yes.
Sick, bruv.
I think all Daniel Craig's movies were sick.
Have you seen Have you seen Spectre? I don't hate Spectre, but do you know what? Like Sam said, it is incredibly forgettable.
Is that the one where they started
With
Mexico
Batista?
No, Mexico.
No, it's not. No.
They
Christoph
of
Waltz as well.
the death.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh wait, it's the one with Christoph Waltz. No, the Day of the Dead. That's
That's the latest one, right?
No, that's not. Quantum Solace.
Yeah.
No, that's not Quantum Solace. Because I just watched Quantum Solace.
Casino.
Yeah,
Royale.
they are there in South America, but that's in the desert. This one, the movie starts. The one I'm talking about, they start when he's like walking on the buildings and the building kind of falling apart, and they're celebrating Day of the Dead. That's the latest one, bruv. Not Quantum Solace. I just watched it.
Quantum Solace ain't the latest one.
It's
I know
not the
what you're
latest.
talking
It's
about.
the second one.
Nah, man. Who's fact checking out here, fam?
Yeah, man.
Who is fact checking, bruv? The Day of the Dead. That's not Spectre, fam. The one where he shoots the thing and the whole building blows up.
Yeah, while he's walking. And
Yeah, and it's like a setup. Yeah, and the building's
the
running
people
down.
on the streets are celebrating Day of the Dead.
That's Spectre.
Yeah.
Where the helicopter lands in the middle of the thing and takes him off.
While the building is...
Bruv, Spectre is the latest one. That's not what we're looking at, fam. It's that scene. Maybe it is Spectre, you get me? But anyway, yeah. I just don't think it is, fam. Wait. Yeah, I think this guy might be right, you get me, guys? We should.
Yeah, it's already there, look. Boom.
That's Spectre, yeah?
Yeah, look. Yeah, there's Muertos.
Alright, cool.
Mexico City.
Alright. So what was the point there?
No, because I was just trying to...
Okay, that is the movie, yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to, like, remember where they was.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that's the one with Christoph Waltz. He plays Blowfish. Not Blowfish. What's his name? Come on, man.
Fam, this movie is so.
Oh my god, it's the same dude who was in the other movies.
Blowfield.
Blowfield. Man said Blowfish, you know, mad thing. Alright, it's close. No, but obviously he's coming back. So basically the report is that Lashana Lynch's character in the beginning of the movie is 007.
Right.
Now, can I go in first?
Go on.
Alright, now obviously the internet has an uproar. Oh, 007! What are we pointing at?
There's a mic that just came into my shot. What's that about, huh?
What's that?
Mic.
Oh, he dropped.
Yeah.
You'll be alright, man. Oh, wait.
No,
No, you ain't.
man.
I get that, mate. Wait, hold on. Staff!
Man sleeping, fam.
Mate! Yo!
Can you
Man sneezing on
Hey,
top.
help us get this mic out the shop, please. This mic here, look, right here, right in
Yeah.
front
He's
of
still
us.
sleeping,
Can
bro.
you come around?
Right here.
Yeah.
Don't go in front of the
No,
camera.
no,
Don't
no,
go in
no,
front of the
no,
camera.
no,
Go
no.
He's
round.
still asleep, bro.
Go
Man's gonna
round.
knock the thing down, you know.
Alright, yeah, just lift it up.
so
Just
you
lift
can
it up. Oh, yeah, just take
That's
it.
fine. That's fine. It's fine. There. It's
Boom.
fine. It's fine.
Boom.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Snoozing
Appreciate it. It's
out
alright,
here.
man. Go back. Take a nap.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Alright, cool. So, Lashana Lynch, in the beginning of the movie, is supposed to be 007. Now, what I was going to say is, obviously, internet's gone mad. Oh, 007 can't be black, can't be a woman, blah, 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 blah. Now, what I have to say to you, man, is, firstly, shut your mouth. I only agree with you a little bit. Now, obviously, this is just a report. And it's all about context. But, as we know, the 00 status passes around. Like in, I can't remember, what is it? It's, Pierce Brosnan's one with, it's either GoldenEye, I think it's GoldenEye, the one where him and 008 are in the movie. 008 dies, he's replaced, 008 comes back later, and is the bad guy of that movie. Also, even in, what's the one we were just talking about?
Spectre.
Skyfall, the villain in that was a 00 agent, and then gets disavowed, gives man up, do you know what I'm saying? And then comes back. So the whole 00 status passing around is fine. I would only have an issue if they try and pass Lashana Lynch's character off as Janice Bond or something like that. Like, fam, if that's where we're going to get to, allow me. But I really want to see the story. If James Bond's retired, she's in the movie as the new 007, I'm calm with that. Do you know what I'm saying? What are you man saying?
First things first, I don't even like this topic because what we going off news and stuff like that, stuff that I just don't care, brother. Like it's just you know the whole thing with having stuff like this out on the internet, yeah, is that one man don't know the ins and outs properly, so man will just go off okay how we feel about movies and stuff like that. Two, what's the approach on this? You know what I'm saying? If the approach is just to jump on the bandwagon of what's been going on, like giving female roles, like which is no problem. We've said this many times, but just to jump on the bandwagon for ticket sales and stuff like that, I'm not on it. Secondly, when this whole conversation with Idris Elba was on the table, I'm pretty sure there was an interview where my guy, I don't know whether it's a director or writer, was like, Bond can't be black. You know what I'm saying? So if we're just going on that, I'm icy for it, and I'm not watching the movie straight up. But then again, like I said, I'm just going what's going on right now. I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know if she's just coming on a 10-minute tip, and then Daniel Craig is back on the scene because that's part of the storyline. If that's the case, cool, no problem. But if we're just jumping on this bandwagon just to jump on the whole female superpower kind of thing and ethnicity given to black people, fam, I'm not up for it. As a black man, as someone who's always been like behind the whole women empowerment and stuff, I'm not into that, fam. Just allow me with that.
Alright, question.
If you're just for the ticket sales, allow me with that.
I've got a question for you. So, how are you gonna know that though?
But that's what I'm saying. This is why I don't like topics like this. Like, this is why I don't read the internet. I completely ignore stuff
So
like that.
So you would have preferred to just go into the movie, see this, and then just have your feelings about it?
No, I'd rather have a trailer, which is what most of the time I go about.
Yeah, but what if the trailer doesn't depict, like, bro, their trailers don't depict what's gonna happen in the movie.
Yeah, but no. But the trailer is out. The movie is done. The story is there. I can't just go in and like whatever's going on. I don't even know half of the stuff. Not even 1% of what this is about. Mm-hmm. All I know is the title is the new James Bond
007. The new 007.
007. Like, you know, people they'll be doing that for clicks and stuff like that. This is the Matrix. I'm not in it, but I'm not backing it up. Like, and that's why I stay away from it. It's just I'm just not on it, bruv. Like, because that man's gonna be here talking just off what speculations because someone wants traffic on the website. Is that what we're doing? Nah, fam, I'm not on that. And then I'll look like an idiot because I'm just here yapping without knowing what's going on.
I think it's good to talk about, fam. Just about not necessarily about the whole negativity that comes with it, but just the whole topic of it. Like even you touching on the dude saying that James Bond can't be black, yeah, like that whole thing as a whole thing, like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then that's solid because he's part of it and he came out and he said it. Then I can come and give my opinion as one, a movie fan, two, as a black person. I can come and now put it out there, put my weight in.
But okay, wait.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, bro, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you 1,000%. So, what are your thoughts on? Wait, what? I might have asked you, man, this question before, but who is James Bond to you? Is James Bond one person? Like, has James Bond through all 24 movies been the same person, played by different roles, or is he a different agent every time who just assumes the mantle of James Bond 007? Like, is that a title that is passed around, or is this all we watching one story of one dude?
See, the way I've been watching it in the movies, and obviously the way they're depicting it now, is that as we've been watching the movies, the only person that's been changing is James Bond. Like, we've had M, she's always been the same person. We've had Penny, Moneypenny, she's changed, but she's still like the same person. So the way they're saying it now is almost like James Bond is the same guy. It's only the 007 title is the different agent. But the Daniel Craig we get now doesn't seem like the same James Bond from, I don't know, License to Kill. So this is what messes me up, because it's almost like 007 is the number of the agent, but at the same time, the way you guys have done it, it's almost like James Bond is also a title too.
See, and when it comes to, in fact, Raven, you didn't even answer, go on.
No, I think Sam's off because I watched both movies this weekend, Casino Royale and Quantum, right? And I was just like, rah, like, even though I haven't watched the movies with Pierce
Brosnan.
yeah, like in a long time, I was like, but from what I can remember, they've really switched up the game on this guy, and I love it. And obviously now it's gonna take me back to wanting to watch the older movies, but it's like I feel that within time, they just had to step up the game within this whole movie. But to me, it's like, I think it was an idea. It's an agent. It's an idea. Whatever comes with it, just comes with the different flavors.
Alright, so then you believe that James Bond can be black then?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you, Sam? You
Yeah,
think?
like the same thing. Like obviously the right says he can't be black, but James Bond 007 is the same thing. So man is that agent. Like his identity comes from his background kind of thing.
Is it though?
Exactly.
Is it though?
But for me, it is, isn't it? James Bond can be this agent, that agent. That's now your Magistrary's, secret agent, whatever have you.
Yeah.
You've now become that identity.
Now, with that is, now, a lot of times in I can't remember whether I think it's Spectre, where majority of agents get exposed.
No, that's not Spectre. That's Skyfall.
Right, yeah.
They get exposed, right?
Skyfall, yeah.
So clearly there's loads of agents out there, yeah? Who's to say there's different types of female agents and black Asian agents?
No, but there are.
Right. So why can't then who's the best? Because to me, 007 is the best.
Right.
Nah, see, I don't believe
that's why you get that type. Or maybe that's just the story they want to tell of that particular person that takes that number.
Yeah, I always perceived it as 007 is random agent that we follow. Like, that's it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why does he have to be the best, fam? There's other agents out there. Like, even 007 to me is like a dysfunctional agent, fam. Like, bro, he moves mad.
Yeah.
He moves mad, and they've always got issues with him. That's why we follow him around, fam. If my man was just a low-cut, normal agent, no problems, doesn't ever do nothing, bruv, why would you follow that dude?
And we did speak about that over the other day as well, because it was like, yo,
he's mad, bro.
He's mad.
He's mad.
She's
Man's
like,
out here drunk on the job, fam, killing people. Just, bruv, got the 00. In fact,
Yeah.
got the 00 status. I'm dead in whoever, bruv. That's an informant.
Yeah, like-
we need him. Nah, dead end.
it was like dead end, like, what? Did he just kill Ali? Like, and I don't know, man, but it's just this whole idea of just this person with this number attached to it.
I think what this movie is going to address is what we're talking about now. Is James Bond a title that goes with the agent, or is 007 a title that goes with the agent? I think this is going to be addressed in this movie, and that is something I like, because potentially what they could do is pass the 007 mantle to someone else and then still have a James Bond in the universe. Like, they could try and transition Daniel Craig's James Bond into the Emerald and have a new 007 who is Lashane Lynch or something like that, which I wouldn't be against.
I just think that the whole idea, because we've been so used to this character and certain things in whenever it comes to the creative approach, you can be flexible, especially with time and changes. You can be flexible. Certain things, maybe with James Bond, it's very hard to grasp. You know what I'm saying? Not that it will be like, it's just like, oh, like, I'm so used to seeing this to not having that. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just, I think it's just in us. I think it's just in us.
I'm not so much against the change of it all, but for me, my James Bond is a white dude, isn't it? You get me? Like, that's fine. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, like, I don't, like, even, I'm 100% against the Idris being James Bond, because I just think he'd be Black Daniel Craig. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
think he'd be more like Luther, fam.
Yeah, but bruv, we've got Luther. But Luther's Daniel Craig, fam.
But that's
in James Bond.
But that's why we didn't want him to do it anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I was against it. Like, do you know? I don't know, man. I don't know, fam. Like, I'd prefer if they was just recasting the character, another white dude, and it was going back to like the Roger Moore type of James Bond. Instead of like, we've done the brute. I'm gonna run through doors. Tip. Let's go back to the suave I'm all gadgets tip for like 3 movies and just see, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, that's what I'd like to see.
Like, this is what's crazy. So you're saying the whole name with the agent kind of thing, but there's been other like movies and spy movies that have been doing this for like a while anyway.
Go on, Jack Reacher.
Yeah, so like Jack Reacher.
I'm psychic. You know?
Like from time ago, like what's the Jack Reacher movies you guys know?
The ones with the dead ones with what's his face, Chris Pine.
Just those ones, yeah.
Chris Pine, yeah. There's some wait.
Didn't Tom Cruise do one?
No, that's Jack. No, sorry, Jack.
Oh
Ryan.
wait, no, yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about Jack Ryan
Reacher.
as well. What's it?
Okay, yeah.
Wait. What are you talking about? Jack Ryan or Jack Reacher?
Jack Ryan. Sorry, Jack Ryan.
Okay,
Yeah,
Jack Ryan
Reacher.
is the one with Pine. No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Jack Ryan, but I said Jack Reacher.
I've
Jack
never seen
Reacher's
that.
from-
I've never seen
Yeah.
that. I've seen Jack Reacher, not
Yeah.
Jack Ryan.
Okay, yeah.
Jack Ryan
Very
is the
good.
one with Chris Pine, and it's got the is it Douglas who used to play him?
No, it was
They're like the same. That's mad racist. Then I won't say that.
Cosno, Kevin Cosno.
Boom! There you go. In fact,
Yo, who was
so,
you going to compare? Kevin
so
Costner with
much
who?
disrespect on Kevin Costner's name right there. I apologize, Kevin. I apologize.
Wow.
Father Kent, bro, my bad.
Crazy.
So this is mad. So obviously, like you're saying, like Jack Ryan, it had like Kevin Costner, who was an older Jack Ryan, but then you got Pine in the same movie.
Yeah, he transitioned it down to him. Fam.
Yeah, that's the name, right?
Yeah, Jack Ryan.
And what's crazy as well, that from 1990, there was a Jack Ryan movie with Ben. What am I call it? Oh, the guy who played Batman.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, I believe. Is it Ben Affleck?
Can't be Ben Affleck.
No, Alec Baldwin and Sean Connery.
Yeah.
They started that one. The next one was Harrison Ford. See what I mean? That's how they're changing it. The next one is Harrison Ford again, then Ben Affleck, and then you got Chris Pine.
Yeah, but the issue we've got here with the James Bond thing is the James Bond moniker can't get passed because Daniel Craig's in the movie. So what are we calling Daniel Craig? You're gonna try to tell me Daniel Craig just got a new name now? Like he's relinquished James Bond and he's just James. Wait, in fact, that's still his name. I just called him his same name. He's like John Walker or something.
Yeah.
Like
That's what I mean.
I used to be James Bond. Now I'm just Johnny Walker. Is this what we did?
Oh, that's right. And the thing with that as well is that, can you imagine a Mission Impossible movie without Tom Cruise?
Yes, that's different.
I know, yeah.
That
it
is so
it is
different.
But it's
Because,
like,
bruv,
exactly, you see? It was like, but can you though? Like,
Yeah, you can,
the
but
same
then-
energy,
Even though I'm
everything.
not into that
Bro,
kind of that
Mission
franchise.
Impossible has always been about the unit, fam.
Yes.
From day one. Ethan Hunt is the leader. But if he gets killed, the unit lives on, fam. That is bruv. They
Ethan
always,
Hunt, though.
bruv. He's the nicest.
Yeah.
And he's even set up different. He's the nicest, fam. And them man are always on a rebel thing, fam. But if he dies, which he needs to eventually, because he's been doing madness for 20 years, fam. And I'm talking about Ethan Hunt, the character, not Tom Cruise.
Right.
Get me? Just so that's clear. Fam. He needs to go, fam.
Oh, what?
Tom Cruise.
You know he's got 2 more movies, right?
That's fine. He needs to die at the end of the second one.
Doesn't he
fam.
own the whole thing?
He probably does.
Bruv.
At this point, he's probably got shares,
It's
75%.
different. It's different to James Bond, fam. And what they really should be doing, and we've been saying this for time, James Bond meets Ethan Hunt, fam. Just do the movie where these men meet each other. I don't know why, bro. Why these men don't get together. James Bond, Ethan Hunt, what's my man? Jason Bourne, fam.
Jack Reacher, Jack Ryan.
Fam!
But
Fam!
doesn't,
John Wick, fam. All of them, man.
Yeah, all of them men are dead now.
All of them. All of them.
That's it. They don't want no.
That's the new Expendables, fam.
They don't want no
One day, bro.
problems with
One
that
day,
man.
yeah. In fact, I'll just have this scene in one movie, fam. John Wick walks into the Continental, and all of them man are sitting like in a room together, just chilling, fam. He walks in. He looks. How you doing, fellas? And they all just a nod, and he keeps walking. Boom!
I'm done with this guy. I'm done with him.
Number 4, yeah? John Wick number 4.
That'll never happen. Listen, I will not watch that movie, fam. Allow it.
You won't watch that
I won't
movie.
watch
You're going to
that
skip John Wick.
I won't watch no of them, man. Like, no, fam. No,
Oh, that'd be so
I'm
lively,
done. Do you
though.
know what, yeah? 20, 30 years from now, yeah? They're going to be doing that movie, and we're going to be the old guys who was going to the Expendables. You know what? Man, they're going to be in there like, oh, back in the day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but John Wick too. Fam. Madness. Oh, man, I'm done.
Listen, I'm not trying to do this cybernet thing that long for you, man, innit?
Bruv,
It's too much.
when this Cybernet thing's over, we're going to be 3 old men in rocking chairs next to each other, pushing each other over.
Oh,
fam.
hell no.
So I don't know
fam.
what you're talking
I'm
about,
out.
fam.
I'm out, fam. I'm gonna be somewhere nice and warm.
Man's
where-
been saying
with
this
no
for
mosquitoes,
20
fam.
years, G. You've
That's
been
what I'm
saying that
getting
for 20 years.
I'm getting there, fam. Don't watch me. Man,
Nah, it's all mad. It's all mad. It's all mad. Alright. Are we done? Are we done with James Bond? Has anyone got more, fam?
I'm
So wait. What's the verdict? What's the verdict? Are we for Lashana Lynch?
I'm not for anything. I don't know anything.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Like, how am I supposed to form an opinion when I don't know?
How do you feel
anything?
about the casting of her in the movie? Do you like it or do you dislike it?
Right now, I'm gonna say I just like it,
You dislike it.
just because of what's going on in the world.
Okay. Sam.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're trying to pull with this kind of like move. Because obviously, didn't James Bond in one of the other movies, one of his, I'm gonna say, other agents, wasn't she like a black chick or whatever?
Yeah, M.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about it's no, sorry, it's Moneypenny.
Oh,
Moneypenny
yeah,
in the new
Came-
series is a black girl.
There you go. So it's like, why does she now have to? Why can't M then just transition to like an agent?
Yeah, well, you
of her
saw
own?
what she did in Skyfall, man.
Right.
And then she got put on bench duty, fam,
Yeah,
for
fam.
shooting, man. And that was 100% M's fault, bruv. I'm watching this scene the other day and I'm like, yo, M, why have you got no trust in James Bond, fam? Like, man's out here doing job. Yes,
Okay.
fam. But I'm not M, innit?
Okay.
I'm not. In fact, you know, let's not even get into it, fam. But we should definitely review all of the Daniel Craig Bond movies.
I will tell you this, that I'm happy she's on the limelight.
But is it the correct limelight though? Like,
Bruv, she got a casting in a role,
Bruv,
fam. What's
yeah.
that? What's
No,
that?
but I mean, like, obviously, like,
No, it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
good thing for
wherever
her,
it's a good thing. Her name is out there next to a big boy.
Actor
movie.
and then a big, yeah,
You
the
know
big
what I'm saying?
franchise.
And the name too. So to that, I'm really happy for that. I'm all about all of that.
Wakanda forever and all of that. Alright, cool. Look. Alright, let's.
Man didn't have to say it. All right, cool.
Fam, you didn't say nothing, bruv. You what? You did the thing. I just said Wakanda forever, fam. It's got nothing to do with you, fam. What happened? What happened?
Hey,
sorry.
auntie.
man.
Alright, look, Sam, go on, Sam. Just do the thing. Go on. Next topic.
next topic.
You got it, man. You got it.
Cool.
You got it.
So, ComicCon is around the corner. In fact, it is at the end of the week.
Man,
Wait.
let's listen. This is what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna put pressure on Raven, fam.
Wait.
I'm gonna-
What?
See, look.
So Sam's got a topic now.
No, it's not. It was my topic, but he's handling it.
Okay. So I didn't get the memo.
That's alright, fam. I'm just, bro.
Man's been working it the whole morning, setting things up. You know. Man
Bro,
just
I
comes
thought
in
I'd
and
give him
gets,
some-
and gets a topic.
He doesn't know. He didn't get a topic, fam. I told man the topics. Then he elaborated on a topic he had in his mind, and I was like, go on, you can do the thing, fam.
Makes me sick to my stomach, man.
Bro, get
Still
out.
treating man out here like Kunta Kinte, you know?
Fam, go on, Sam, bro. I was like, bro, don't let this guy steal your shine, you know, fam.
I've been trying to do that from day.
So now we're gonna tell porcupines on the show,
Wow,
yeah?
man's been giving
Cool.
signs shout from birth, you know.
Cool.
Day. Oh wait, from them days.
Oh.
So, Comic-Con is going to be announced. Marvel is going to come with their Phase 4.
Line up.
So obviously we know there's a couple of movies in the works, but what is the solid plan for this new phase?
Alright, look, things that we guaranteed are probably going to get and need. Black Panther 2.
Right.
Need that. Guardians 3. Need that.
Right.
Doctor Strange 2.
Yes.
Need that.
And free.
That's not happening in Phase 4. They very rarely do double movies in the same phase. I think only Iron Man got that.
The Blood, that's about it.
I think only Iron Man got that. And that was a mistake because they rushed Iron Man 2 and people hated it. Even though I think the movie's decent. Get me. Villain's dead. But that one scene with Iron Man and Rhodey in that place is sick. But yeah. So what? Guardians 3, Black Panther 2 with Namor as the villain, and what was the other one? Doctor Strange 2.
So are we saying now we're now merging 4 with Guardians?
Yeah, but Thingy already said that's not happening. James Gunn said no, it's not as Guardians of the Galaxy. No.
So
He said there's
So can we say, is 4 done as well? Is 4 done?
I don't know if 4's done, fam. But I'm pretty sure. Are you fact checking that or am I fact checking that? I'm pretty sure James Gunn said that 4's not with them, man.
I thought he was just guaranteeing the title that is definitely not going to be.
Oh, so you took it as it's just not going to be called as Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
It's going to be called Guardians of the Galaxy.
3, but obviously I think 4 is going to be with the team. But if he's saying 4 is definitely like not in the movie
Man, Stay is getting
Come on now,
disrespected, fam. Stay is getting disrespected. And now I'm the one who used to call him Goldilocks, you know. Me. Smart.
That's from the comics though. Like the movie guy, he's a completely different dude. Obviously, like
I like this new 4. I like this newfound 4. And although 4 months ago, before I dropped off my whole comic book reading, I did start reading 4 again. Like, not again. I started reading 4.
Oh, okay.
The new one. And obviously, a particular game put me on. I don't want to say it in case I spoil it. But you know.
Yeah, there's been stories. I've seen the statue. 4's in the game.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so, what do you call it? God of War. 4's in. I was like, is this what we do? Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. And not only that, but thing also put me on as well. Is it Vikings?
Oh, okay.
Did you remember watch Vikings? Is it Vikings?
Well, the ones with Norse
No,
mythology.
yeah, the one we did the reaction to.
Yeah.
Floki!
Oh yeah!
Floki!
I forgot.
What are you talking about
Sorry,
here?
man.
Don't know, bro.
Sorry,
Don't
I
ever
forgot.
treat me with that kind of
I
disrespect
forgot.
again. Don't know.
I forgot.
Floki!
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Are we mad?
I'm sorry. I forgot, fam. I forgot we had this whole conversation before. It's mad. Yeah, man.
So yeah, so what are you reading? Because I've heard in War of the Realms, man's got a whole new power.
4's not in Guardians 3.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Alright, so basically, look, let me just give you some knowledge. Chris Hemsworth said he wants to play the role, but obviously, Thingy's script, James Gunn's script, was in before Endgame was done, and he hasn't renegotiated with Marvel another 4 contract. He's not in the movie. Boom, Hemsworth. Yeah, he's not in it. Get me? So there probably is going to be a line like, 4's gone off somewhere. Fat 4 to lose some weight.
You know what, and that's fine if that's what they want to take. But Marvel, just plug in that
Norse mythology.
Yes.
So you want what?
Series.
Oh wait.
Series.
With who?
It could be series or a whole movie. I
Or
don't care.
Valkyrie.
We need the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
We need the Valkyrie, and they already
Valkyrie's
said that. We need Valkyrie as the new king of Asgard, running things with Tessa Thompson. I need that. Her on the horse.
That would be a good plug. That would be a really good plug.
Bruv, that's the only way we're going from here, fam.
Yeah, but they've got their streaming service. Come on, they can
Bruv,
do
they're
these
the streaming service. She
can do
needs a
these
movie,
things.
fam.
They
Bruv,
can
listen,
do these
yeah.
things.
If you want to talk about characters, like, bruv, instead of doing all of this, Black Superman thing, and not that Marvel, I'm not accusing Marvel of doing stuff like that, but just bringing in characters and then changing their ethnicity. Do Valkyrie, fam. She's hard. She got bare screen time in Ragnarok. She didn't get enough screen time in Infinity War and Endgame, and she's just sick, bruv. She's just a sick character, bruv. Bring her out, fam. And her character arc's already moving. Do you know what I'm saying? She was with their man on Asgard. Them lot finished. Her partner got finished. All of that. She turned into a drunk. She came back. Now she's the king of Asgard. And 4's gone.
Yeah.
Bruv.
Come on now.
Do the thing.
And the fact that she was like, yo, you know what, make some changes here, just shows like, okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna have different story over here.
Exactly.
It's gonna be different, and that would be
And it starts with new things, with the
fine.
War of the Gods and whatever have you, like.
I'm all about that. So get me. So wait. So that's what we're saying. So wait. Let's do 5 movies that we want. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say because there are some
Oh, go on. Do your
supposedly
thing.
ones that are meant to be coming. So the lineup is, so like you said, we've got Black Widow, The Eternals.
We didn't talk about Black Widow. What are you man saying for Black Widow? Prequel? Is it prequel?
Definitely a prequel.
Why is it definitely a prequel?
I don't see her coming back.
Alternate universe.
nah.
They got starting with Black Widow.
So you want a prequel?
Not that I want a
that makes more
prequel, but it's
sense.
almost like
What we get is, listen, unless this prequel is her, Hawkeye,
yes, in
like
Budapest.
spy things.
versus Bucky in Budapest. Bruv, she says it. She says it. She was on a convoy. She pulled someone out. Remember, she can't wear bathing suits no more because the Winter Soldier shot her through her gut. I want that movie. That movie where Winter Soldier's the villain and they don't win. What?
I was
Bruv,
gonna say-
have you seen enough Bucky? No.
No.
Savage Bucky as well. Terminator Bucky. Fam, do you know what? I hate everything that came after Bucky turning nice, fam.
Yeah, it's just
With him, because they
it's-
make him wise, fam. Go back to Terminator Bucky, fam. If we're going to the past, Bruv, and Marvel do this all the time. They always go back, or they bring in this person from here who was underutilized. Bruv, bring Bucky back in that movie and make him be the bad guy and make them lot lose.
You know what? It's the same thing with Scarlet, fam. Remember when she first got introduced? Moving mad the first 10 minutes.
Yeah,
After that, forget about it. And the only next thing you see is when she goes against Thanos. I don't even know who you are. And she does one.
You're talking about Scarlet Witch?
Yeah, and she does 1 or 2
bruv.
moves. But from the beginning, moving differently.
Scarlet Witch, bruv, in Age of Ultron, has got a whole bag of moves you never see again. The second she turns over, she leaves Ultron, fam.
And
it's
the
mad.
accent.
It's mad. Yeah, the accent. Nah, the accent was good that it left. Like, she needed to lose that. I think it was mad, fam. She was moving mad.
Like her powers.
Fam. But yeah. So we are back in the Black Widow movie.
Yeah, I think it's been a long time coming, man. Like,
It's been more than a long
everyone's
time
had their own
coming.
movies. Like, this is even before Endgame, to be honest.
Yeah, but you say that, yeah. And I guess Hawkeye's getting a TV show, innit? So
Yeah, exactly. So, like, now we have to wait till she's dead until she gets a movie. Like,
I don't know how I feel. Like, I'm not against it, but I just feel like, why are we having a prequel? And if we're doing a prequel, it has got to be peak, fam. Do you know what I watched the other day? Atomic Blonde. Have you man seen that movie?
no.
Someone recommended me, and I was like,
Let me tell you, yeah. Firstly, you, Mr. Fury Road, Mad Max, yeah, you're disrespecting yourself.
really?
Because Charlize Theron,
Goes hard, yeah.
fam. Watch the thing, fam.
Don't
Have
worry.
you man seen? It's real, innit?
Oh.
It's real. Have you man seen
Said
Red
this
Sparrow?
story, you know.
No.
Jennifer Lawrence.
No, man was supposed to go
Dead.
cinema and watch that. That was supposed to be good.
Bruv, both of these movies are Black Widow.
Who's gonna say that?
Both of them, fam. Like, Black Widow low-key could have had a trilogy already with those movies,
Anna,
fam.
coming out next week.
Anna, do you know, there's another one.
What?
It's called Anna as well. You know the movie? Hannah.
Hannah, yeah, the
The
TV
one where
series
she,
on
no, that's the TV show. I'm talking about the movie. Have you seen the Hannah movie?
back in the day.
It's not back in. It was a few years ago,
Mm.
but the TV show is the same story of the movie.
Right.
Of this little kid who's like grow up to be a secret agent, fam. That's a Black Widow trilogy right there,
And a
fam.
TV show. It's all that.
Fam, it's sick, fam. It's sick. This is why I don't want it, because I'm like, we're getting bare of these movies now, and it's like, I feel
She's
like
not gonna be better.
it's even if it's better, I feel like it's just gonna get thrown in the bruv. What did you just say? Ain't seen Atomic Blonde, ain't seen Red Sparrow. Why are you gonna watch Black Widow just because it's in the MCU?
Basically.
Disrespect.
I mean, it was recommended to me. Like, I was trying to watch something else, and I was like, nah. That's the only reason why I said no. At some point, you ain't got nothing else to do. You
I
just
would
put a
love
movie
to
on, just
do
watch
a
it.
review of both of them, fam. Maybe in the build-up to Black Widow coming out, we review like all of
The
those.
trilogy.
Yeah. The
Trilogy.
we make our own trilogy.
Yeah.
Make our own trilogy. I can
So
believe
man's
that.
gonna set themselves up for failure. So when you watch Black Widow, you just know
It's
impressed
dead,
by
it's dead.
it.
If it's good, it's good. Like,
Fam, that's
ain't
got
no
man
answer.
to do. Man ain't the director, fam. Man ain't the director,
Put it on
fam.
our shoulders.
Get me? Alright, so we're back. So we are back in Black Widow. Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Alright, we're back in Black Widow. What's this next?
The Elementals. The Eternals, my
Yeah,
bad.
bro.
The
I was
Eternals.
about to
Elementals
say,
was
fam.
back
What
in
have you
Spider-Man.
The Eternals, fam.
They've been casting this for quite a while now. So
Apparently, Millie Bobby Brown,
Right.
is supposedly in the thing, but Angelina Jolie's in it.
That's it.
They got that dude from I can't remember what the thing is, fam. What's he in?
The comedian, Asian dude.
No, the other one.
The Bodyguard.
Boo!
Yes.
There you go. Shout to the man from the ends, innit? Shout to the man from the ends. Get me? He's in a Bodyguard. He's in something else as well, though. Come on, man. You don't know my man's face. What's his name? I can't remember, but he goes hard as well, so it'll be good. I don't know about the Eternals, fam, because I don't know where we're going with this. Do you know what I'm saying? Is this like, oh, you guys have been messing with the Infinity Stones, so, you know what I'm saying?
So what are these elementals about? Is it elemental? Eternals. Not
Eternals.
elementals.
Alright, so they're like, bruv, I think it's in like Guardians 1 or whatever, when they're like, back in the day, these old super powered beings came and, you know what I'm saying, they were destroying person, they had the Infinity Stones on site. I think it's connected to that. I think the Infinity Stones being disappeared now may have like manifested into these man.
And these men coming out
Out of hiding or shadows or something. That's what I think they're gonna go with it, fam. And maybe potentially these got like a new bad guy. What do you think, Sam? New bad guy?
I think it's a mixture of, but I think there will be one that's gonna be like.
So you think they're just gonna be fighting each other?
Yeah.
You don't think this is gonna be? You think? Go on.
So I think there will be a group that is trying to govern, like, said problems, and it's gonna be one who's like, "No, I don't agree with you lot," and be the black sheep, innit?
Yeah.
So there's gonna be like some kind of conflict among them, and that's what's gonna happen across
Well,
the.
I'm reading the film synopsis, and it says the Eternals use their superhuman powers to battle the evil deviants.
I mean, I guess this is just like what Sam. Well, Sam said the Eternals fighting Eternals, but I guess deviants are gonna be like the bad Eternals.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But bro, I think we don't know a lot about this, and I never read the Eternals comic book, but I'm interested, but I wouldn't say I care. If you get what I'm saying. I get more interested when they like Angelina Jolie's in it, the dude from the Bodyguard's in it, and Millie Bobby Brown potentially is in it, because we don't want to see more of 11. But yeah.
Obviously, from like Far From Home, and there's just speculation as well. Like Marvel does want to go the whole cosmic, space kind of route.
Been going cosmic and no, we've been going cosmic and space. We're in cosmic and we're in space, man. We've had We've had 2 Guardians of the Galaxy movies. We've had 3 Thor movies.
Ooh, yeah.
And what else? And there's another space thing in there somewhere, fam. And Infinity War. We've been to Titan, fam. Bruv, we're full on space. Like, what do you mean they want to? Bruv, what more space do we need?
I'm not a producer.
Like, I'm just saying we're in space already, fam. So like, yeah, we're there.
Alright, we'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get the trailer, so we can react to it.
Are we still talking about confirmed ones? Go on.
Yeah. So we got Black Panther 2. Offs.
I just need Namor as the villain. Nation versus nation.
Jeez.
Listen, I want Namor to come out, big time villain. Look, Aquaman just did his thing. Marvel, you know it's possible. Yeah? You bring Namor out as the villain. Wakanda against Atlantis. Full on war, fam. You man came out of the shadows, we're coming out of the shadows too, fam. Boom! We're fighting each other. King versus king. That's what I want, fam. Real king versus real king. Not this whole Killmonger thing anymore. Get me? Bruh, no more black on black crime.
It's
public service announcement.
I've just kind of searched like it's the villains in that world, and
who you going to? Are you talking about Black Panther?
Yeah, interesting. Kraven the Hunter, which kind of like makes sense because he's always like in the jungle. Now, isn't that where he got his powers in the first place?
Yeah, he did. He's always hunting like the biggest game, fam. But
yeah.
bruv, Kraven needs to. Kraven's coming out in Spider-Man 3. He's in Spider-Man 3.
But I think that's the thing, because I remember reading a comic book where Spider-Man, the world's coming together, because I think Shuri is in New York, and they got nothing to do with Wakanda, but somehow they send a general because something is happening, and within that encounter something else is happening, so now them 3 go on a mission, and obviously Spider-Man being all charismatic and funny and stuff like that, and them being very serious, they're kind of like annoyed at him, like, yo man, can you be serious, like, you know what I mean? So I think those worlds might come together.
I mean, where you can pepper Kraven in is you get Kraven gets the purple herbs bead, the purple herb,
right,
and then that's how he gets his powers. I think that would make way more sense than how he does. I think in the animated show he gets it from like a stone or something, come like Juggernaut and that, fam. But if he snuck in and got the thing on a claw tip, or if it's already out in the world, like obviously, and he gets some, he makes his own type from like some strain of that, I would back it. But I still don't want him.
I think the purple thing is a good way to go on about it.
No, I think that's a super legit way, bro, because it gives you animalistic powers in it, and obviously, like them man pray to the Panther god. All he has to do is pray to a different god in it, and it gives him a different ability.
But I still tiger. Is it a tiger? Tiger, lion, tiger.
He's got bare animals, I think, anyway. But I'm not feeling Kraven as a main villain for Black Panther. That's what I'm saying. Like Black Panther needs a Black Panther level villain, fam, and I think it's Namor for me, fam. Do it.
I mean, Namor would be a good thing, especially like, you know, kind of like
Fantastic Four coming back.
Not for that reason, but simply because of usually the whole comic, and this is a thing that's happened since away with comic books. It's like, okay, we'll give you this character, then obviously the other company is gonna give you someone similar or at least the same elements. So obviously, because we have Aquaman right now on the big screens, well, let's us.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing this in some way and peppering up the game. Let's just kind of like put Namor on the map and kind of like shut down Aquaman because this is what we do over here.
Bro,
innit?
and my thing about it as well is I think a good way to do it as well is making him the villain of the movie. Like, obviously Aquaman, they're showing him as a hero. Then these men bring out Namor as the villain, who Namor, for a lot of the comic book run, is, fam. And you just have Namor being like, look, we've come out the shadows. You man have been doing this, this, and this. It's beef. But I don't want this to come to a diplomatic ending, fam. And also, what I want these in the MCU to do is pepper in all of this Fantastic Four stuff in all of the other movies. And then bring Fantastic Four in on their own, where they don't have to fight a major level villain day one. So, like, Namor comes in Black Panther. In Doctor Strange 2, we hear that there's a new president of what used to be Sokovia, which is now New Latveria, Victor Von Doom. Do you get what I'm saying? That's it, bro. And they've been doing that for years, fam. And then in another movie, you have someone else fight Doctor Doom or something, or just have him growing in the background. Oh, you know, he's gone from mayor to whatever to president. Oh, it's a dictatorship. Oh, we're talking about government intervening. Boom! Boom! Do you know what I'm saying? Just pepper the thing differently, fam. And build it up to the last movie of the of Phase 4 is the Fantastic Four, fam. Say no to mutants, though. I'm still against X-Men in the MCU.
Yeah, where are we at with that?
Nah, fam.
Where are we at with that?
Man needs a break, fam. You know?
From X-Men?
Haven't we still got one more movie? Do you think New Mutants is still coming out?
Bruv. Who cares, bruv?
I just want to know.
Bruv, until you said that, I had forgot about that thing was in existence,
I think a
bruv.
lot of people did, to be honest. But
Bruv, Dark Phoenix.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That's one of my best reviews on our channel, you know. That was, I think, so.
Really?
Bro, do you know why, fam? Do you know what, yeah? Obviously, we're doing best comments later, fam. But one of the comments I read said, this wasn't a review, this was a roast.
I didn't even read that one.
Fam.
The roasting of.
The roasting of the Dark Phoenix. That movie's
Crazy.
dead, bruv. Like,
Crazy.
I know MCU could do it right, but firstly, I don't want it in the MCU. Bruv, just, there's so many characters there. Just do another universe, fam. Do another universe. Get me?
And yeah, talking about other universes, another one that's been casted for and soon to be coming up is Shang-Chi. So this is basically based on a fictional character that does Master of Kung Fu.
This is
right up your alley?
Yeah. This is the Marvel Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, in fact, I said the Marvel Iron Fist.
Yeah,
Iron Fist is Marvel as well, but this is the movie version of Iron Fist, isn't it?
Which is kind of crazy because you'd think Iron Fist has got more of a
Fam.
popularity thing than Shang-Chi. So.
And now, this is why. Due to the fact Marvel messed up, yeah, you did, on Netflix, casting that dude as Danny Rand, yeah, they're well, we need to fix this ASAP. Who's the next Asian Marvel superhero we've got? Someone ran into 2000 comic books and said, well, in 1937, Shang-Chi appeared in Fantastic Four .0, issue number 2, for one panel. We can do it. Kevin Feige said, I can finesse that thing still. And now we're here where we are today, fam. Get me?
I'm just trying to find out like his powers and stuff like that.
Fam, he's Chinese, fam. He's Asian, fam. There his powers, fam.
In numerous.
But why has he got a monkey on his shoulder, fam?
I don't know, fam. A weapon-based wushu styles, including one, the use of gun, nunchaku, okay, and jian, sword.
Chinese sword, yeah. That's what I mean. Like, it's been a long time coming that we haven't like had like a fully fledged martial art movie from Marvel. And when you think about that, what's the deepest choreography movie you've seen in the Marvel universe?
In the Winter Soldier.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
That's got the best hand-to-hand fighting combat in any movie. Yeah, and this is what I was gonna say. This has to be the Raid with no blood.
Yeah.
That's it.
This has to change.
The Raid with no blood and weapons. Boom.
20 movies, we only got one. That's crazy.
Yeah, you say that, but bruv, it's the MC. Bruv, we're all about superpowers, fam. Like in this, I expect it to be hand-to-hand combat, but he's got superpowers, fam. When he hits, man,
good.
I see. I need to see him fighting like 50 dudes.
Yes.
Like the raid, but on gas, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see, fam. Like, and do you know what? Why is it every martial art movie just comes back to the Raid, fam? Because I just don't understand why, like, like Hollywood don't get it. Like
because they ain't got time or money to spend to do things properly.
True.
You can say this.
Yo, shout out to the Secret Society member who made us watch that Patreon, that Secret Society only video on just Jackie Chan and martial arts in movies. Guys, join the Secret Society so you guys can see some of them things there. So madness, bruv. Educate yourself. Get me?
Yeah.
But yeah, so how you feeling about this?
Like, I'm like obviously seeing John Wick, like you're saying The Raid, like, and you're saying there's only one movie that has done hand-to-hand combat, like.
Well,
in
that's
the
like
MCU.
4 scenes as well.
Yeah,
That's like four scenes.
Yeah.
Fam.
Like we need more of these, like a lot more.
I'm just glad that they're broadening the horizon. And where's man gonna be, fam? I hope this dude's not somewhere in America, fam. Put this dude in some Himalayan mountains or in Asia, you know what I'm saying, fam? Like, put
Man's
this.
in Cali, fam. You don't know this.
Nah.
Man's in
Don't
Cali,
put
fam.
Don't do it.
Alright, why they win in
Nah,
America?
No, I'm not even gonna believe that. I'm not gonna believe that because Black Panther was in Wakanda, fam. So not for the whole movie, but for a lot of the movie, bro. Put my man where he's supposed to be, fam. Not where he's supposed to be. That one. Damn! Disclaimer.
I'm glad that one wasn't me.
The cyber nerds, I don't even know.
Not even the cyber
the
nerds.
views
Yeah,
of Joe are all his
yeah,
own.
yeah.
But
We're
when I say put him where he's supposed to be, I mean put him where he originated from, fam. You get me? Because we've seen bare movies of like people in America. Do you know what I'm saying? Regardless of color, race,
Somewhere
or
in
ethnicity.
America.
Get me? Put man in. Put man out there.
Where he's learning kung fu, his master, someone kills him, maybe he's a rival. That
Nah,
sounds like
let's-
Iron Fist, isn't it?
Bruv, let's skip all of that, fam.
Not like Iron
Bruv,
Fist.
just don't do an origin. Do like a reverse origin. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, you see him somewhere else,
Nah.
and he has his own movie with his own villain. Kind of.
Nah, he's in the movie, but it's not like, there's no training wheels, fam. Like, yo, he's 30 years old, he's already the master of his powers. You get me? And just do a couple flashbacks in the movie, fam. It's an origin. You know what I'm saying? It's an origin story, but not an origin story. You get me? Fam. But yeah, fam.
Alright.
I don't know. So what, are they all the confirmed ones?
Doctor Strange 2.
Okay, wait.
Run that thing back.
Run it back. So I just had
An epiphany.
a little Sam. I wouldn't call it epiphany. I wouldn't go that far, but characters such as Elektra in this world. No?
In this world?
Yeah.
Nah.
Why?
Nah.
Is that more towards
That's all American and that. Loud. Look, anything touched in Daredevil, Punisher.
But she doesn't have to particularly be American. You can flip the whole thing.
No, she's not American in thingy in Daredevil. She's Italian, fam. But no, bruv. There's gonna be other characters. They can new characters.
No,
fam.
because I remember they had in Elektra, they had the Chinese brother with the animals and stuff.
You talking about the movie?
Yeah. You know the animals came out, the tats came out. So is that something that can be
I
put
thought you
into...
was referring to the Netflix Daredevil. You just brought up Elektra.
Yeah. I mean, Kung Fu, the tiger, animals.
Like Snake.
Like,
and
yeah, like
all
you can...
Well, let him fight that dude and leave Elektra where she's at, fam.
Okay, when I say Elektra, I meant the movie. But like, the characters that was in it, like, I thought... Because obviously that comes with the mystery of arts and crafts and stuff like that.
Wasn't it different like underbosses as well? But wasn't there people that because she was going after different people until she became or went after the head of said organisation.
I can't remember.
It's dead. I can't remember.
But that's the only thing that popped into my mind. Because I was thinking like, how can we make this thing happen? You
What's
know?
this dude? Bruv, this is happening. This is not. You ain't got to make this happen. This is happening. What's this dude's name again?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi, fam. Look, man. Make him fight at the Yakuza and them, man. There, you get me. Let him do that. Get me. Take that.
And then the Yakuza's tats
Dragon.
come out, and then you're into that whole.
Bro, ban Elektra. Just fight the Yakuza.
You can throw a little.
Seals out and stuff.
Bro, you can throw in a little Doctor Strange in there, you know.
Fam,
Maybe
Mystic Hearts in there.
Yeah, man, drop a little thing there. Listen, just
Bro, even drop hints to Iron Fist in the movie, fam. Get me? That's it. Like, you don't have to put him in there, but drop Fist, drop that
could be like an Asian story or something, and it's actually,
boom.
and
Stun.
it's actually.
You did it. It's done.
Cool. Alright, moving on.
Right. Doctor Strange 2.
Doctor Strange 2. Listen. What's my man's name?
Chidwell. Man said Chidwell, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you run that thing back. Go on. Oh, I should have done it. Run that thing back.
No, don't, because you don't know. Look, he's still struggling.
Are you gonna Google it?
I forgot
I'll
man's
give
name.
you a chance, fam.
I forgot man's name, innit?
Chiwetel Ejiofor.
There we go,
fam.
man.
Jeez.
I'm bad with names. You know I'm bad with names. I apologize.
Yeah, man. Listen, he's got to be the villain now.
Definitely.
Now, what he's been doing since Doctor Strange 1 is what we saw in the end credit scenes. He's been collecting all of that dark magic that people have been misusing, fam. And he's gonna come back and he's gonna challenge Doctor Strange after Doctor Strange did what?
I'll run that thing back.
What did Doctor Strange do 14 million times? What man said, don't do. What man said will mess up the natural order. There will be repercussions, fam. Yeah?
Reckoning.
Man told him in Doctor Strange 1, allow that, yeah? And what did he do? He abused it and abused it and abused it 14 million times, fam. He needs to come back and be like, yo, still on the vibe where it's like he's on the other side, but he's not all the way evil, yeah? He's fighting for a legit righteous cause. Yo, you're the sorcerer, excuse me, you're the sorcerer supreme, you've been abusing your powers, I want to challenge you for it, fam. Not even on a villainy tip, on a real, like, you're abusing your powers, I want to challenge you for the thing, fam. And them, man, go at it, fam. They bring in, like, an ancient thing that, okay, if someone wants to challenge for Sorcerer Supreme, this is what we do. All of the mystic houses come together. Like, you see all the man we saw in Endgame? All of them, man, are there through the shadow realm, the mirror realm, and it's just pure Doctor Strange, the movie. You know what I do in the mirror realms and that? I need that on 1,000, bro. On 1,000, bro. Man, running through, fam. Like, everything. All of that, fam.
I need that whole, I need twanging games in
Fam.
that though. Like the whole, like I'll do like a spell, but then I'll pick up that spell and reverse it back to you. Like
Fam.
that whole just
Magic game.
Harry
fam,
Potter
like,
times Doctor Strange times
ninjutsu
Mysterio
stuff, that's what I need,
times all of that, fam. All of that, fam. And after the levels that they showed with Mysterio, the whole Doctor Strange universe mind bending stuff's got to go to another level,
Yeah,
fam.
it has to.
Because Mysterio was out there peppering, fam. I might actually need to go watch
sure, man,
Far From Home again, fam.
man,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
can't
worth
get over that
Bro.
whole scene with the holiday, like the transition was just mad.
Fam.
Man would land someone in a dark room, you're like, what's gonna happen now? And you just wouldn't know.
Man got hit by a train.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Times.
Crazy.
Get
Alright,
me.
Can we move and circulate now?
So what? What else?
Also, we already touched on Guardians.
Huh?
We already touched on Guardians.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
right.
is that all the confirmed ones?
That's the confirmed ones. But then there is Morbius is still up in the air. Where it's like Sony owns.
No. We're skipping that, fam. That's not going to be on an MCU panel, though, will it?
No.
Get me? So did that, fam.
Understand.
All right, look. If you got to pick one movie we ain't talk about to make that they're not making, what would you say? Like, you got your own pick.
Moon Knight. I've been saying this for time, and I'll say it again.
All right, who you casting as Moon Knight?
I still say
Elevator pitch. There you go. Come on. You got 30 seconds. Go on. Boom.
Keanu Reeves
Shut up. We're done now.
goes on a mad thing. Like,
Bruv, man can't have Keanu and everything.
no,
fam.
we can't, but we
He
can.
said, shut up, we're done. You're done. He said, your elevator pitch got shut down. Elevator stuck, fam. Shut up.
Fam.
Call the fire
Keanu Reeves,
brigade.
been Keanu Reeves in, fam. Like, man is like
You know
mentally
you can't
deranged.
do multiple personalities, fam. You can barely do one personality in these movies, fam.
Well, that's what I mean, like,
One.
hey, just
The best
one, but then,
personality you can ever get.
but then this is like the whole thing about James Bond. Why does it have to be a depiction of the comic? Man just has to be deranged. That's it. With good martial arts, even from the comic book panel. Remember when he threw the thing? We barely saw it, and he hit someone, and he's making him bleed out. It's like, when did you do that? About 5 panels ago, or whatever. You look back and you read it. You're like, what did man do? Just stuff like that. That's all I need to see in the movie. Not, I don't know. Basically, I want Midnight to come out. Keanu Reeves, thank you very much. Peace.
Raven, are you buying or selling Sam's elevator pitch?
I told you, I never got stuck, fam.
You said it.
I'm calling the fire brigade.
That's two
fam.
cells. That's two cells.
I'll call the fire brigade.
That's
fam.
2 cells. Alright, Raven, what's your elevator pitch?
I don't think I have one.
Bro, go on, drop an X-Men one, fam. What you got for us, fam?
No, man. I think man needs
I'm not every day
a break.
copping out, fam.
Man needs a break. Man needs a break from that.
Sorry.
No, I ain't got one right now. I ain't got one.
For me, go on.
Maybe if we can do this. Nah. I thought of Ghost Rider for a second, but I was like,
Why not?
yeah, but how? Like I can't picture it. I don't know. Maybe because man is so still damaged goods from Nicolas Cage stuff. But like,
No, in DMC, I think they could pepper it a lot, you know. I think they could do a lot to it.
I don't know, fam.
And Morbius, oh yeah, they can't do Morbius.
I tell you,
Right, man, I'll come back to you. Let me get mine.
I wouldn't want to be on Earth though, for sure. That's for sure. I would not want to be on Earth.
That is on Earth.
Pitch your movie then, fam.
I don't know. Was it?
In fact, the current one, isn't there the one where he gets some kind of powers and he basically goes off the whole MCU?
What's the guy with the mohawk, fam? It's got
Champion.
Is it?
No, are you talking about Bill? Beta Ray Bill, the GOAT.
This guy's all over the game.
Is it green or purple?
It's purple. I'm pretty sure it's Champion.
Who's he
Champion?
Gladiator.
That's the one. Man.
Gladiator, right?
That's from Marvel. That's an X-Man character from the Shi'ar fam.
Yeah. Like I would love to go there, but we're there, but we're not with
The X-Men.
Xavier and them, man. Yeah, man. But just be out there in space, man. See what I want out there.
Alright, I goes She-Hulk, innit? Listen, I'm still hot off of what they've done to Hulk since he got slapped up by Thanos and then reverted to being a green Bruce Banner. I think they should have a movie where She-Hulk, Hulk loses man's powers and it gets transferred into She-Hulk. And because of where he's at with his state of it, 50-50, it goes into the new person, 50-50, and they are just a better Hulk than him, and you go through a whole She-Hulk thing. I ain't got a whole pitch for the movie, but I just want to see Bruce Banner lose the Hulk thing, because he don't deserve it, fam. He's out here abusing Hulk more than when he was using Hulk before. Get me?
What's that mean?
Like before, he was
I know what he means. I'm just
bro.
saying.
He was abusing man then, but he's abusing him even now because he's making man drink lattes and that, fam.
Crazy.
Fam. It's mad.
Hulk out.
Bro, it's mad. Do you know what I'm saying,
Mad,
fam?
mad.
And the man's mocking him in the battle as well, you know. Anyway, guys, look. It's that time once again. We're going to hit a commercial break.
Uh-huh.
So...
Am I going to get a heads up this time?
Enjoy this ad. Brought to you by... We are back. Alright, guys, listen. It's that time, innit?
It's that time.
It's that time
What
to
time
go.
is
Bruv, it's that time we
It's Killer time.
dive. It's that time.
He's happy, you know. They said,
Where's the tequila? Where's the bottle?
Man just wants to run the podcast. Man want to talk about tequila.
Look how happy he is.
Look, it's that time to dive into the comments, innit? We're going to dive into the comments. Pick out your favourite comment. Pick out someone you like a lot. Pick out a troll you want to troll or do your thing on. You get me? Anyone who want to volunteer to go first, you get me? What you got? What you got this week?
I think I can start. I can start the first one.
Man.
Quite interesting comment from. Are we allowed to say names?
Wait.
I think I have to use the names because the name kind of like
Wait, chill.
gives the
Oh,
narrative.
See, what I was gonna say
the
was
narrative of things.
What I was gonna say was about the names. If it's positive, say the name. If it's not, then ice them. Innit?
Yeah, but it kind of like goes hand in hand what man has to
Do your
say.
thing, do your
So
thing.
that's why. In any other day, I wouldn't be mentioning your name. But this comment came a day ago from Thomas Hardcastle. And his comment is, it's so refreshing to hear black British guys talking with the actual accent rather than their all this ting boy bollocks. Does that need to be censored? I don't know. Where they pretend to be Jamaican because their granddad came from there. Woo! If this is not the best comment I've ever read on the Cyberners, I don't know what is, fam.
Granddaddy who?
Like, listen, yeah, first things first, yeah. This, like, at first, I read that, yeah, and I was like, you know, you should just read a comment, innit? Like, thing pops up, you read one or two lines, like, this don't sound right, let me open the thing, yeah? Then I read this, I read it again, then I'm like, let me just check this guy's name, innit? Then I was like, Thomas, Your last name sounds quite white. So, help me understand this, fam.
Disclaimers everywhere. There's disclaimers.
So, I know you might not be educated. You might not even be from the ends. You might not even be from London. But let me educate you this. Yes. So, British. You know, a lot of his foundations does not come from other places. Jamaican being one of that. Yeah. And Jamaica does have a huge influence, especially in London, especially when it comes to slang. So, when you hear some man saying, run that thing back, bro, I shot you, man. Yeah, yes, that does come from particular part of the world. But, brethren, I don't think, one, you are qualified to tell what we should sound like. You know what I'm saying?
Qualifications ain't there, fam.
Ain't there, fam.
Ain't there, fam. I checked. Then G.
Yeah. So, I know because you haven't, like I said, you're not from the ends, you're not from the bits. You clearly haven't been around our type of circle to be influenced by our native brothers and sisters from the Caribbeans. With that said, yes, we embrace that culture, but no, we're not Caribbeans or Jamaicans. Yes, we're black, and we all look alike. Yeah, different shades. Yeah, there's probably like over 150 shades of black. In case you didn't know, let me just pepper that into your, into your homework that you need to do. But yeah, man's African, innit? Cape Verdean, Nigerian. Afrique. Yaseme. I'm done.
Alright, I'm just gonna go next, innit? I'm just gonna go next.
Well, man's you ain't got nothing for Thomas.
That's your comment, fam. I think you kind of covered everything.
Alright, I got something for Thomas.
So you're gonna let Thomas call you Jamaican?
I got something for Thomas.
I was questioning, man. No, go on, Joe.
I got something for
You got a
Thomas.
little time, son.
Thomas. Shut your mouth!
Woo!
Alright.
That's mad.
Move on. Alright, cool. Look, this is a lot more positive, isn't it? Yeah. Now, I'm butchering your name. Eric Stickier? I'm sorry, I butchered it.
Yeah, some of these YouTube names are mad.
Eric Stickier says, you see a notification for a trailer reaction by the Cyber Nerds, you click.
Standard procedure.
Guys, subscribe.
Shoot.
Hit the notification bell so when you get the notification, you can click. Get me? I appreciate the love, appreciate the comment. That's it. Yo, I told you, Raven's trying to bring me into a dark place, but I'm not going there, fam.
I'm not in charge of these comments. I just got told to look at comments, so I just went to fish one from the other day.
Go on, sir. What you got for us, man?
So I was on the stream the other day, and
Wait. Is this Dante's stories?
Dante's story. This is Sam's stories. Sam.
AKA Dante.
AKA Dante, yes.
AKA the Kiwi Slayer. So yeah? Cool. Alright.
So yeah, I was on the stream the other day just playing God of War, and obviously everyone was commenting and stuff, and then one stood out. So I was just like, hey guys, you're always saying, oh, you guys pepper the ting, where's the tea? I was like, that's actually a very good point. Like, we should make it like a pepper the ting tea, right? So I was thinking, I'm gonna make a pepper the ting tea, push her in the store, and I was like, obviously I wrote it down in the post-it note, showed the guys, like, yeah, look, this is gonna happen, and it was like, at the time, 34 minutes, 21 seconds, Sam read out my comment. Oh my god, you're welcome. Can't wait for it to happen. Great stream, Sam. Woo!
That's love, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, for the guys to come out on the stream, obviously, like, we read the comments, we read everything. So yeah, man.
Well, for a moment you got me lost there, but okay, I give you that.
You brought it back, because I was confused for a second.
I was like, what?
You said,
I was ready to walk out.
You said pepper the tea. You need a t-shirt.
Yeah,
Pepper the tea t-shirt.
Yeah.
Alright, we get.
And that was by Magic Hair Cons.
Alright, cool. You lost man for a second there, but
yeah,
listen, a whole new line's coming in it. So guys, don't worry about that. New designs, new t-shirts, new everything. Alright, last thing. Right before we wrap up, we've got one question. Secret Society question of the week or the month. I know, depends when we're doing on the podcast, get me. Sign up to patreon.com/Cyberlands or become a YouTube member. Question is, what was the first comic book that got you into all things nerdy? I'm going to go first because I remember this. One Sunday after church with my collection money that I was supposed to put in the collection plate, but I didn't because I don't trust pastors.
Sinner!
We're all sinners and it's okay.
But you did right. You did right.
That's all right.
This pastor's been running out here mad, fam.
Went to a comic book shop that was in between my church and the train station, and I bought a Spider-Man comic which had 2 Spider-Man faces on it. It's got Peter Parker's face on one side, and it's got the Spider-Man mask's face, and it's I think it's Power and Responsibility. It's just one random comic that takes place halfway through the Clone Saga, and that's what drew me in to the whole thing. From then on, it was a madness, all Clone Saga. Shout out to Ben Riley, get me, R.I.P. Scarlet Spider, the original, not Kane, Shemi. That's me, first comic ever. Boom, I'm in there. Wait, there was another one that I kind of stole from my brother, but I don't count that because that's one of the first one I purchased for myself. Just in case you've heard that story, I'm not contradicting. Boom.
Yeah, I can't remember my very first comic, but it was like a Marvel comic. And you know, it wasn't like the official ones you get from a comic book store. It's like the ones you get from like a newsagent. Yeah.
Boom.
Where it's like the hard, like proper cardboardy
60 pages.
Yeah. So I was like, to pick up one of those, and I was like, I think there's either X-Men, Spider-Man, or who else did they do? I only did like 3 kind of heroes. Maybe it was Iron Man. But it was either Spider-Man or X-Men I picked up, and that was one of my first comic books. And then I found out, these ain't even the official ones. So I found out where the comic book store was, and yeah, started picking up like actual comics.
What do you mean it was an official one?
Have you ever seen them?
In newsagents, they do like,
A double
they are
run.
official, but like they put like 6 comic books together and they recover it. I'm not sure if they do it anymore, but they used to do that back in the day.
Okay.
So yeah, I wouldn't say that they're official. Like, you know, if you go to resell them, I don't think they got any resale value because like there's all the books in one kind of thing.
I see. Me personally, due to the fact that my aunt worked at the publisher's factory somewhere in Lisbon, she used to bring tons of them. She used to bring Superman, X-Men. Those are pretty much comic hardcores, but there was also a particular one which is called Monica and the Crew, which I've translated from Portuguese, but it's a Brazilian comic book, very popular at the time. And those are pretty much my first like recollection of reading comic books. She used to bring it for her kids. I used to go over whenever, like, and then just take like 5 issues or however many I could steal from my cousins. That's what man was on.
Nothing pure for.
And those are the days where man used to take comic book to the toilet and sit there for like half hour, pretend you're taking a dump. But those were the best place to read the comic books back in the day. Toilet.
How about your room? No? That's not the best place.
I don't know. I just don't remember, bro. I just remember it was a thing. It was a thing just going, sitting down the toilet, and 10, 20 minutes later, you're still there, but because you're reading the comic books. I don't know. It was just a thing back in the 90s. I don't know. Don't ask me why. I didn't start it. I'm pretty sure I emulated of someone, maybe one of my cousins, but it was just a thing.
Guys, thanks for locking into the first ever episode of the brand new TCN podcast.
I must say, you guys look amazing on screen, man. God damn it, man. God, you guys look... I'm impressed.
Shout out to everyone who helped us put this together today.
The shine is there, like, look at him. Skin just shiny, man.
Shout
look
out
at him.
to everyone. You get me? Shout out to these 2 clans. Shout out to all the Patreons, all the YouTube members, everyone down at YouTube Space London. Shout out to man like Eric, who's been over here snoozing. Other than that, drop your comments in the comment section below. Let us know everything. Like what are we right about? What are we wrong about? What do you feel about James Bond? What do you think about it's gonna happen at ComicCon? All of them things there. Let the man them know. Other than that, I'm Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
And I'm Raven your GS.
I'm Sam, Mr. Blitzturd.
And we'll see you on the next episode. Peace.